What's up, peoples? How's it going? We're doing deity readings today.
I'm stressed.
If you can't tell by...
I've cried twice today. There's too much going on. I have a puppy. We have 20 businesses that are all running at once, and it's
Today's
too
a very
much for
stressful
me
day.
today.
Yeah.
So, we're doing deity readings today.
We're still sick.
And I'm still sick. So, if you guys don't know, we offer private readings. And one of our private readings is deity identification. And Riker is the expert on that. It's just interesting because being a medium, you can talk to the deities. And a lot of times I like to just tell Riker, do you see this person who does this, this, and this, and looks like this, this, and this? And then they just like use their big encyclopedia brain of mythology and are like, are you talking to this person? And I'm like, holy shit, we're gonna do that today.
Which is, it's funny that you say I just like know things. Yeah. Literally, like the expanse of like the things that I know very well are like Greek and Roman.
Yeah.
Past that, like I know like a couple Norse and Celtic, but not really. So it really isn't until I like, I don't know. I just know where to look.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I don't know. You're a lot better at it than, well, me. I don't think I would be able to figure it out. I know you say that I would, but I don't know if I can. But if you guys are interested in like a private reading, we have that listed in the description. But we're doing live deity readings that are mini readings, so they're kind of like examples of what you could have if you do the private reading. So we're going to be doing one deity that you work with, and if you don't think you work with deities, everybody has an association or an affiliation to a deity, because the deities help you to do things within your life. They're kind of like spirit guides, but they have a different job, so they're kind of like spiritual guides. So, for example, if you were like, I don't know, you need to get a like Gucci job and you need to put like your big boy pants on and like walk in with confidence, you might be working with Zeus, and Zeus might be helping you with those things. Or if you need to like win at like getting a promotion, you might be working with like one of the war gods like Athena or something like that, because she also deals with like knowledge and stuff like that.
Yeah, PJ Swanson, welcome to members. Welcome to Scooby Snack.
So every person does have a associated god that they may be working with at the time being that is helping you through different things within your life. So if you guys are interested in readings like that, we're going to post the link, and the link is pinned at the top of chat. So if you want to go to that link, that is for live deity readings that we're going to be doing in this.
Yeah, it's going to say sold out right now because we don't have stock in it, but we will update stock and then go from there. And we can probably get through quite a few today. So we're only doing one deity each.
Yeah, so if you guys want, we're going to restock. We're going to maybe put like, I don't know, like 5 or 6.
I say we start with 5.
And then we'll restock halfway through. Yeah. So it'll be like an hour and a half if you didn't get the first like round and you want to come back and get the second round. We will probably restock. Also, this is our puppy, Yue.
Yeah, I know that Kayla said sweet girl. She's been a menace lately. A menace to society.
Today was a hard day in Yue's life.
Yeah, very hard day.
Yeah.
Yesterday was also kind of a hard day in Yue's life, too. Lots of accidents.
Yeah, she's been struggling with, like, separation anxiety, we think. But, like, it's been a week.
Yeah, we've had her for a week, and she's very...
If we leave, she pees.
And I'm not even, like, leave the house. Like, if I'm in the bedroom and Em, like, comes, like, down here for, like, a second, she will pee because she's nervous that we're gone.
Out of, like, being knocked out. Like, full sleep. She'll be like, oh, you're gone.
Pees. Yeah.
So, we're like, okay, we can't have that. So, she's been having a stressful day, and the landscaping people came today, and it was loud.
And washing machine is very loud. So she was like, holy shit, there's a lot of loud
it's hard
noises
being
today.
A puppy today.
Yeah. And I mean, to be fair, she is 9 weeks old.
Yeah.
So she is literally a baby. So it's...
But she peed in her crate today.
Twice.
And laid in it. So she had her first bath as
today.
well.
Yeah.
With us, at least.
Yeah.
Which, she wasn't too bad. Most times I feel like puppies, like, try to leave the, like, bathtub. But she was, like, cool. And sometimes puppies also, like, shake and scream, and she was pretty okay.
Yeah, I feel like she only was, like, shaking a little bit when you took her out.
Yeah. She didn't know what was going on.
She's a corgi.
Yeah, she's a corgi.
The Doge demands blood. Yeah. She does. Blood everywhere. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. If you guys didn't see on Smoke and Mirrors, we posted a new vlog today.
It's the tide pools. We went to talk to the little creatures of the tide pools and nature spirits.
Yeah, so go watch that. We're going to have a podcast coming out this week.
Yeah, we have to record podcasts tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is a recording day, so we're just going to be recording podcasts all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
I'm excited. We got some good
Yeah, they're gonna be good
ideas.
ones. I'm excited.
They're like not something that we've like filmed before, I feel like. It's stuff that we're gonna have like a rant about it.
Yeah. And then this weekend is we're on our channel, we're posting part 1 of the collab with Mackie and Amanda at Cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
So, and then Mackie and Amanda will be posting part 2 on their channel. So that'll happen.
Is interesting.
And we'll be doing a live premiere for that here on this channel. And then if you're a member, you can join the Discord, and we can all hang out in Discord and talk about it and everything. Like,
what's up?
I'd start a cult for that dog. It ain't even mine. Well, listen.
We want to start a page for our animals that's called like our pet bakery, and we don't want to make food for that because I can also see how that like makes sense. We just, inside joke, think all of our animals are just different species of bread.
Tofu is a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Azriel is the muffin man. He makes muffins.
He makes biscuits and muffins.
Yue is just
a loaf
of bread. And then the chinchillas are dinner rolls.
Yeah. So we call it the bakery.
Yeah.
I have a profile picture in there now. We just have to start adding stuff to it.
Yeah. Yeah, the profile picture is that emo. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Riker made it, and I was like, I'm going to use this for a profile picture.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Do we want to, like, talk at all about, like, our plans for this month? Because I know that we're,
like... the content calendar plans?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not saying I don't have horrible ones on here.
Well,
we have
branding things.
We have way too many businesses and emails and everything.
Yeah, well, there's like 5 or something.
With or
like I said at the beginning of this,
6.
I'm overwhelmed because we have like 20 businesses. It's fine.
Yeah, because let's see, we have those Meddling Mediums, obviously, Smoke and Mirrors, Hey Bye, Dungeons and Damon. Eventually, once we can, we'll probably branch Paranormal Pantry out to its own thing. Pet Bakery, and then Ouroboros. So. But yeah, we're going to do a bunch of branding stuff. So all of, like, the artwork and visual look of the channel will probably change on...
Both.
Yeah, on...
Meddling
Mediums and Smoke and Mirrors. Yeah. It's like, next weekend we're going to do more photo shoot things.
Isn't it this weekend?
Oh, it is this weekend. I don't know. Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, because we get our hair done this week.
Yeah.
That's right.
We are planning out what we need to do, and then we're going to do branding stuff on Saturday. We're going to do photo shoot and do that stuff. I know we started some in the, like, vlog that came out today in Haunted Smoke and Mirrors, but we have some ideas of some, like, creepy mirror smoke things. Yeah.
And then... Yeah, new branding stuff, which there'll be more emails showing up finally. Is the dog too small to take for a walk? Yeah, she's
too young. She doesn't have her vaccines.
Yeah, so we can't like put her down. So we have to wait.
Yeah, we can't put her near like all their dogs or where they've been, so she doesn't get like diseases.
How do you even manage so many channels? Do you all have a staff team helping you with stuff? No.
It
is just the two of us doing all of these channels by ourselves. Like,
right now, it's kind of like I'm managing Smoke and Mirrors, and Riker's managing Meddling Mediums. And then they have...
I've Dungeons and Daemons.
Yeah, and I have Hayby.
And Hayby.
So we each have kind of like 2.
Yeah, and then, like, Paranormal Pantry, we're not actually, like...
We haven't done
That's just a part
much.
of Smoke and Mirrors right now.
Yeah.
And then Ouroboros is pretty much just going to be a, like... We're calling it, like...
A combination of everything?
Yeah, so we're going to make, like, social media accounts so you can just follow one account
well, you can
to have everything.
You should follow all of them.
I mean, you should follow all of them.
You should... We're going to have all of the, like, updates and stuff for all of our channels through Ouroboros, right?
Yeah, to make it easier.
Yeah.
And then, the pet one is just going to be us, like, posting pictures. It's just, that's only going to be, like,
pressure.
Instagram, TikTok. Like, we're not going to have, like, a YouTube channel for that.
I'm not doing pet things.
She already has a pet YouTube channel.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it.
But yeah. You guys interested in some deity readings?
Yeah. Are you ready for this? So readings are going to be $60 per.
Yeah.
And we'll go, like, in depth about the deities and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, and then, like we were saying, we offer private deity identifications as well.
Mm-hmm.
Starts at $80.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 3, and then you can pay for more for up to 5. But and that's just like an email reading where we tell you about them and like go into detail and stuff about that. I've completed 2 and I have 4 more so far in my queue to do. But if you follow us on Instagram, you saw me working on them this morning. So
yeah, we could also do. You can do that. You can publish that. But okay, if you guys are ready. We're going to restock the stuff. So if you go to the link at the top of chat that's pinned, click on that, get yourself prepared, ready to go fast. And yeah.
And they're live.
But we should also do a live stream like this for like soul type readings because we have that as a reading, but I don't think most people know what that is.
Yeah.
But it would be cool.
What a thumbnail.
Yeah, I stole your like yeah.
Oh, I know.
The exact photo. I went into it and I was like, this one, merge over here.
Yeah.
I was like, you look just like this dude. The thumbnail we're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about the thumbnail.
The dude with the big beard and the like white eyes. I was like, oh, I can make Riker look like this. And when I say I can make Riker look like this, Riker already did. So I just used it from another thumbnail and put it in there. But that's a good one.
R. James is the first one in.
Saw, dude.
R. James, Kayla, Amanda. These went fast. Allie.
I like when it does that. One more.
And Rainy.
What's up, people?
Yeah, I look at that. It like showed him. Like Amanda's first.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. I've like read out the like order and then it like changed.
When I tell you I was ready.
I was ready. You're like, stop talking. I'm ready.
You're like, shut the fuck up. We don't care about what's going on with you. Tell us about the deities, damn it.
We're ready for this. I've been sitting on this for 84 years.
How dare you?
I wasn't ready. Cries.
Also, sorry, hold on. I'm going to look for something real quick.
What are you looking for?
Just
entertain the people.
Entertain the people.
I understand my job.
I understand what's happening.
What's up? So, I still can see you, which is funny.
Can still hear me too.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if this is the right
box. Riker's still unpacking things, so there's still boxes.
Yeah, I've never finished unpacking.
Because we don't know what to do with it.
I don't think this is the right box. Okay, you know what? I don't actually know. Oh,
what were you looking for?
The stickers that I made.
Oh.
Because I was going to ask people if they wanted to...
I want to add that to our shop.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to look in here, too.
We're looking for stickers. I'm sure you can hear both of us, right? We got these kind of mics, So we're doing a good. We're here.
I have too much shit. I don't know. I can pull up a picture on me phone.
Yeah, Riker made stickers for a really long time ago, but they fit our niche. So we're like, we should offer them. You have physical copies, but we also have the like digital file, so you can
so I could add more.
Redbubble too.
But hold on, please hold. I have to find them in my photos. They're here somewhere. Are they in my favorites by chance? Question mark? Oh, I think I have more of these prints too.
Those would be cool too.
Yeah, I have these prints that I made. I know it's kind of hard to see because phone. But I have these prints, which these are like lino prints. So I like hand carved this out of like linoleum and stamped them. But I have a bunch of these. And I did like photography and stuff for them, which literally like fits the niche.
Ooh, those are so nice.
Oh, you know where I do think they are? Oh, wait, no, they're not on there. Never mind. But I have stickers. I made stickers as well. One of them says, like, it's like a thing of crystals. And it says, like, let me get my crystals. And the other one is, like, a little, like, witchy tome that says I have a spell for that. And I have a bunch, like, I ordered them to sell them on Etsy, but I didn't ever, like, sell through them fully. And so going through stuff, I, like, found it, and I was like, I should, like, see if you guys would be interested in those, because they already exist.
Yeah, why did you make them in the first place? Just 'cause?
Yeah, I wanted to start an Etsy shop to, like, sell them. Because back when I used to do streaming before all of this.
Yeah.
So I, like, would sometimes do, like, tarot readings on Twitch and stuff, like, years ago. But
people are saying they want it. If it's got crystals on it, I'll buy it. Dang it, Riker, why is your stuff so cool?
Yeah, but
Those are sick.
I didn't have, like, a community that was, like, interested in that, and, like, that stuff. Which is, like, completely fine. At one point, I also had, like, custom Twitch stickers with my, like, logo on them that I gave out to people at conventions.
Like bracelet things? Got you.
Sorry, I'm like, determined to find this now.
Yeah, I don't know. I've wanted an Etsy shop for a really long time, so...
Because we want to make candles, too.
Yeah, we want to make candles for people, but, like, do, like, an intuition thing where we put...
I could sell this as a print.
Where we, like, put crystals and, like, herbs and flowers on top of it, so it's kind of like manifestation, intuition, spell, whatever you want to, like, call it. Something that you need. That sort of thing.
James, thank you so much.
Thank you for the gifted members.
Here's one of them. This is the, like, let me get my crystals sticker that I made.
I was trying to make deity candles.
Oh,
deity
that's
candles
cool,
would
too.
be cool.
That'd be so, yeah. Write that down.
Write that down. Right. I have a merch list. Deity candles. Because we could definitely just sell those and people can buy them for their deities. Or we could do deity identification readings and get a candle. It's fine. I really want to do an Etsy shop.
See, like, so for, like, that snake print, you can see I, like, hand carved it and, like, printed it. This was during the pandemic. When I had nothing to do. Yeah, but this is the spell book. I have a spell for that.
Sorry. I started an Etsy shop making jewelry with gemstones. I don't have the free time to maintain for a shop, but I'd love to make a bundle of bracelets for you guys, just for fun. You're a member. If you would like to, we do have a P.O. box, and you should have access to it. And if you don't let me know. There should be a post somewhere in members.
Oh, wait, that's pointed that way. Never mind. But you can kind of see, I know it's kind of hard, but I took, like, my own photographs. So I have, like, my scrying mirror and a bunch of my crystals. Em stole this crystal. I don't know where this went. But that used to be my protection thing. And then I had, like, components and stuff. And then this was the spellbook one. But yeah, I did all of my own, like, photography and stuff for it because I like product photography. But yeah, I have a bunch of those. So those might go up on the Ko-Fi shop, and we might mail those to people if you guys are interested in purchasing them.
People like them.
Cool.
Cool. You're like, Okay, our James. Who have we told you about already?
I know Kaliak.
Yeah.
You
have a lot of war gods.
Tyrannus, Morgan, a lot of, like, Storm.
Yeah.
For you guys to have for yourself or give out as gifts, do you guys have a stone or two you resonate with the most? I love a project to work on. Anything obsidian, I will eat up. I love obsidian. Obsidian is my absolute favorite.
Rondonite? The pink and black stone? I think that's what it's called.
Is that what yours is?
This is not Rondonite. I don't know what this is. I might have... I'll be right back. I think they're upstairs. Oh, no, there's one down here.
Kaliak, Tyrannus, Shiva, and I think Lilith. Okay, great.
That's kind of stone. Black and pink. I think it's Rondonite. Could be wrong, though.
I don't know. I brought stuff from making candles. I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll have my mom send it to us. But
yeah, I mean, you have some things. I know you have, like, little gemstones and stuff, but beside the point.
But yeah, we want to, I don't know, make things. I like making things with my hand. And now
That's what Hey-Bye was, you know.
And now I just want to show off I'll do it later. I'll do it during the break. But I'll show you guys the D&D terrain that I've made so you guys can see that.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna show and tell of, look, I want to make art things. I don't know. I've been really wanting to craft lately.
Me too.
We should craft this weekend if we have time. Maybe Sunday.
We have plans on... I don't know what we wrote on my calendar.
I think Sunday we have open.
Great. Can we make candles?
Yeah.
Great. Then I have a Hey-Bye video. Great. I also want to make a video about a puppy, but that's distraction.
Sorry, ADHD.
Our James. Do you have a guide, or do you want me to tell you what I see? Because I know we're doing one each.
Or we're each doing one?
No, like one for each person.
Oh,
unless you thought differently.
No. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought you were saying that we each would give one.
No.
Say one. I was like, but isn't that too? Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm asking if you want to do our James or if I'm doing our James. Because if so, you need to help me.
No, I want.
Okay, great. There is this woman that has really long curly hair in a very ornate outfit. Her hair's like blondish gray white. So very, very light colored. She's very intimidating, scary. She's some sort of death spirit. I literally feel like she pulls the souls out of people.
I'm looking.
She's in a, like, this is just me describing her for our names, but she's in this, like, gold, very ornate, fancy ball gown that looks like from, like, turn of the century Victorian era. But her hair's, like, down to here, and it's curly as shit, and she's gorgeous and terrifying.
Like, I don't know if it's like this, or if you feel like it's something different, let me know. There's not a lot of depictions of this goddess, so...
What does she do?
There's not a lot about her, but literally this morning, like, she, like, started talking to me, not for anyone, but just was, that I was reading, but was just like, hi, and I was like, oh. But she doesn't have a lot of, like...
Yes.
I don't know, like, a lot of
She's
her is shrouded in people don't know a lot about her.
Oh,
That's the thing.
okay.
She's, like, very, mysterious. Like, speculated that she's a winter earth goddess, but they don't know anything, like, there's not, like, a whole lot of information about her, besides her coming up in some texts.
Okay, is this true? Okay, is this true?
No.
Or is this true? Okay.
Yes.
What is she doing to people? Oh, is this true? Alright. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I was confused because I literally see her, like, putting her hand in someone.
Also, we never said the name.
And pulling out their spirit.
Her name is Danu. So I can drop this in chat for you.
Yeah, I see her taking her hand, putting it in someone's chest, like a man's chest, and pulling out their spirit. And she says that she reads their spirit.
That's so fucking badass.
So I'm like, are you killing people? Like, are you doing, like, what I forget what the word is, Dementors do in Harry Potter?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, no. And I was like, then what are you doing? You're pulling his souls out of people. And she was like, it's not that deep. It's fine. But, it's kind of like there's like a anime that I've seen that it's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and there's a character in there that has the ability to, like, open people's faces up like a book and read their life story. She literally reads your, like, soul's energy. And she says it's very specific, the reason why she showed me that instead of, like, the book analogy, because it's more than just your life, it's all of they want me to say everything your soul has touched.
Yeah, hold this. Is this true?
Yes.
Okay, I was just asking if, like, she came forward, if she, like, talked to me today because we were doing this, because, like, I was, like, researching deities for a private reading that I was doing, and, like, her name stuck out, and I was reading about her, but I was like, this isn't who for, like, because I think I was doing a reading, I can't remember who I was doing a reading for. I think it was for Heidi, but I was like, it's not her, but I talked to her today, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's why she says that's why she's associated to the wind, because that's where all the secrets hide. She's like a goddess of secrets, which makes sense with the mystery BS, but, like, she's reading people's souls. Because she's, like, I don't know, told me about the Dementor things, and I was like, you're eating people's souls. And she's like, no. Dementors judge you before they suck your soul out. So they don't suck everyone's soul out. They suck the souls that people that are tied to, like, negative things. So they are always tied to, like, Harry Potter because Voldemort's soul was attached to his because of the weird Horcrux BS. So it's kind of like a judgment sort of thing.
Where did you send the message, our James? Because if you sent it to M, her phone is being used for puppy cam.
Sorry.
So she's not gonna see it. So if you're gonna send it to me. A psychopomp. I don't think she's a psychopomp. I don't think she necessarily deals with delivering souls to the afterlife.
No. That's what I thought she was, but that's not it. She deals with secrets. She calls you the secret keeper.
Because isn't it?
She says you and your soul have done a lot together.
guessing she looks like this.
Mm-hmm. Kind of. Very similar. Atlantean goddess of life.
I think it's from a book series.
Book series? Yeah. I don't know. She's like very weird to talk to. She makes a lot of weird things happen.
Yeah, is this true?
Yes.
I feel like her role in things is, in terms of like Celtic deities, is closest to Ammit from Egyptian mythology, because Ammit, she was associated with the time of judgment, so she is kind of the one who would typically like judge if you were good or not.
Yeah, Ammit is the crocodile head goddess from Egyptian mythology.
Yeah.
Well, that's the like story where they would like judge your soul or judge your heart to a feather, and they would have to level up if you wanted to go to heaven or the afterlife. But yeah, she reads people's souls, and like the balance of your soul together. So that does make sense.
I don't know, is this true?
Yes.
I feel like she helps you with like judging people's intentions and knowing like the nature of like what they're like, who they are, and she helps you with like your intuition about like reading people, because you have a very good like intuition when it comes to like everything and everybody, but she makes me feel like specifically like when it comes to people, she helps you with that.
I feel like there's some sort of man in your life that might be a little shifty. You should pay attention to him. I don't know if that makes sense to you. You like have vibes, but you like are second guessing them, because she keeps showing me this man that she's pulling the soul out of. So they have like brown hair. I only see them from the back. But
I don't feel like they're related to you, though.
Yeah, I don't think they're like related to you. I think they're like some sort of maybe like acquaintance or something. They have like very little tie to you, but they're like, you should be wary of this person. I don't know if that makes sense to you or it makes sense to you right now, but she keeps just showing me this man from the back that she keeps pulling their soul out and reading it, because he's a bit sketchy. That tracks. Could it be my marriage? I think I know who he is. Whatever you have is yes. Whatever your question is yes. But I'm not sure who you're asking about, because it's obviously, it's not your husband.
Yeah. I feel like she's very clairsentient and talks to you through clairsentience a lot as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like she triggers the physical reaction of feelings about people. Also, don't mind me just drinking a fuckload of water. My throat is hurts very bad. I might have to go back to the doctor and get more antibiotics.
Yeah, I also feel like she touches your soul sometimes, and you can like feel it. And I don't know if that gives you information or not, but it's like a tight feeling. I don't know. She is really interesting. I've never talked to something that's like her before. But she's a secret keeper. So. Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
You have questions about her, yeah.
Because Corona... No, I think it's a stupid fucking sinus infection. I think my sinus infection is turning into an ear infection.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is my friend Michael, I told him I had a sinus infection. He was like, you should be wary about getting an ear infection. Sometimes that happens. But I passed the point of ear infection, so we're good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I was fine. Like
Yeah.
I was feeling way better than you. Even
Yeah.
like my cough was better,
Because you
and
were
then all of
taking
a
like
sudden
medication for it.
yeah, but then after it was just like I'm back, and I'm like no.
Yeah. I don't know. It's also a little bit weird if you're getting an ear infection because you took antibiotics, so that
Yeah, I don't
know either. Let me know if you need to get to the doctor though.
I might be fine. I don't know.
Well, I get info from her by feeling because I just got a feeling in my chest.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Like it's like a tightness, like a sort of feeling, as I like grip the mic. Sorry. Just
it feels like.
It feels like. I always just worry that it's not on.
I like that she's just hiding. I also like that she's just like Yue is just asleep right now. Yeah. Because literally she just woke up from a nap.
Was like psychotic awake too.
Yeah, it was like,
did you know that I am Bella and my skin?
This is the skin of a killer.
The skin of a killer. We keep telling her that. I was like, all girl dogs are named Bella. If we named you Bella, it would be so fitting because we would just tell you all the time, this is the skin of a killer, Bella.
Yeah, we also just say that all the time.
Because she's so psychotic.
But yeah, she literally was like running around being a menace, and we bring her down here, put her in there, and she's like,
she ran around for like 5 minutes and then was
like, okay, oh, good night, and I'm like, oh,
like psychotically
Bella,
run around for 5 minutes.
Loca? Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Anyways.
Go with a real default name.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella. Yeah. You want to move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Kayla. You can scope her out.
Kayla.
R. James says, woo, that was awesome, as always. No problem.
And I saw that you booked another reading.
Yeah, like so you can
private
get
one.
more.
So you're going to get even more. Which also I should tell you guys, if you book the private ones, we do all of this ×3. And then I also give you like links and resources to like about them in case you want to learn about them. So you get like a good scope of them.
Help stir you off with like deity work and stuff.
You know, if Hecate, who is that? I have
Estrada. Ostrom.
Ooh, dramatic stream. Okay. Yeah. I like saw Hecate and I was like, I feel like you know about Hecate, so I was like, I'm not gonna tell you about Hecate. Because if you know about deities, just let us know when it's your turn so we can tell you new ones. Because sorry, there's a different. Is this true?
Middle. Don't know.
The only thing that I don't like about Mythopedia doesn't have all of the.
Kayla says with the yeah, she's a Celtic goddess. I'm still learning about her. Very little literature, but I like the research.
Gotcha. So it's not this.
No.
Is it this?
Yes.
Okay, let me see if that's in here. She is. Where do they have her at? Okay, I think you work with Nemesis, who is also the daughter of Nyx. I love Nemesis, which also I just need to show you her art.
Okay, great.
From the new Hades, like Hades 2.
Yeah, that's That's a vibe of what she looks like.
Like, look at her. Hold on.
Yeah. I don't know. I see her with her hair down to her ankles.
Mm-hmm.
It's black.
Hold on. We'll, like, give you a link to... I just want you to see the artwork for her, because from this game, which I need to play Hades 2 so bad. So bad. Oh my god. But I feel like you work with Nemesis, who... She's the spirit of retribution.
Interesting.
And, I mean, it's obviously where you get the name Nemesis from. But, I don't think she's a deity that you've worked with a lot in the past. She makes me feel like this life is one, it's like a newer one for you working with her. She tells me it's because she wants to say people in this life are a lot worse to you than in some of your previous ones.
They're more quiet about it.
Yeah. So, like, I feel like you've encountered her in the past, but this one she's helping you with, like, very specific people and lessons. Yeah, she makes me feel like, I don't know, have you been, like, struggling with, like, a specific group of people who have been really, like, weird or off? Because I don't know, she's making me feel like she's helping you deal with people's shit that is, like, under the surface, that are, like, bothering you, but they're very underhanded, so it's hard to pinpoint exactly what they're doing. Are you guys gonna play Hades 2 on a live stream? We still need to play more of Hades 1. I've played a lot of it, but, like, Em needs to experience. And they don't think I can tell, but I can. Okay, yeah, I feel like she's helped, like, she is here helping you with that in this life. Because I don't feel like it's just right now. I feel like that's kind of been a thing your entire life of this life. And she's been around for, I want to say, the last, like, 10, 15 years for you, helping you with those things. So, I don't know, she's very clairaudient and claircognizant for me, at least. So, which usually when I'm speaking to a deity for another person, they communicate with me in the way that best matches with the person, so I know how you would communicate with them. So, I feel like she communicates with you a lot through claircognizance and clairaudience.
Does she have something to do with, like, fire? Does she, like, burn people? And not, like, physically. Because I just see, like, fire behind her, and what she does, like, burns people in a place where the sun don't shine.
Yeah, no, she was a goddess who personified retribution and righteous anger. She was responsible for punishing wrongdoing. Above all, she was concerned with dispensing justice to those who had committed hybris or insolence towards the gods. But she also punished other kinds of mortal wrongdoers, including those who behaved unjustly towards other mortals or even towards the dead. Yeah, everyone used to say I was weird because I didn't have friends or I was guarded, but it was just because I knew people were being underhanded and made me want to hide. Yeah, I feel like she helps you with that specifically. Her animal is a griffin. Love griffins. I feel like griffins have been popping up a lot for us lately in things.
That's probably important.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know if this makes any sense to you, but she, like, makes me feel like... Sorry, I'm trying to put this in a way that's, like, makes actual sense. They make me feel like you're in a situation right now where there's a lot of people that are, like, taking advantage of you, and they make me feel like this goddess is, like, trying to help you figure out how to distract them so that you can, like, sneak up behind them and go somewhere else. I don't know if it's, like, with work, because they make me feel like you're trying to, like, go to the next level, be promoted, go to, like, a more higher position thing, but people are, like, keeping you down here and, like, gossiping and, like, snickering about you. So they're like, you need to direct their attention over here to do something of, like, pay attention to these things while I'm doing something better over here to get away from this situation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that makes sense. And I don't know if it's because you want to go to a different job or whatever it is, but she just, like, threw something on fire over there. And now she's sneaking up behind me and she's like, I'm helping you do this. And I'm like, okay, whatever that means. Interesting. Yeah, don't know if it makes sense to you right now, but that's what she tells me. So good luck with that. I don't know if you have other stuff.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
I am planning to leave my job next year to start my art business and part-time counselor. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, don't let those people ruin it, because she makes me feel like they're going to, like, hold you back in some way. So, let us know if you have questions. No questions.
Of course.
Okay. Allie, you are next.
Today we're doing paid readings. So if I do exclamation point today. Hello, everybody. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Woo, I'm here. I don't know about deities, but I'd like to know mine. That's okay. You don't have to know anything about deities to be told which deities work with you. It's a great thing.
There's a man standing behind us that has dark hair and it's gray right here. He says he's a very, very old god.
Is this true?
Yes. And very, like, well known.
Yeah. Sorry. All you had to do was say, like, gray, and I was like, Cronus, got it.
Yeah, he's very, like, he's annoying. He's an annoying personality to me.
He has all his time.
Makes sense. Why he's annoying, because I'm like,
He's like the Greek version of Father Time.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Oh, I think I've talked to him before, and I got the same feeling.
Yeah, we've talked to him before.
I'm like the thing that my soul deals with, like, the coding of time. I feel like yours does too, but in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
And we just create, like, fuck shit with time, and he's like, that's not how it's supposed to work. And we're like, good thing you can't do anything about it. So, Cronus.
Yeah, sorry. Literally, you were just like, dark hair, gray beard. Cronus, got it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like gray from this down.
I don't know. Honestly, the second you said man, I was like,
Cronus.
Cronus. Drug.
Funny seeing you here.
Blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere.
Which, if you guys don't know why we keep saying blood everywhere, it's from the Fairfield investigation where we talked to the demon.
demon. Well, it's just hilarious because that's such a, like, stereotypical demon thing to say. Allie says, so he is there to annoy me. No, he just annoys us because we annoy him. We're like the pests that fuck time up, and he has to clean up our mess. So we have a like natural disdain towards each other. So he doesn't annoy you. He works with you very well.
Yeah, here, let me give you this one too, because there's multiple like depictions of him, but that's the main one.
Does everything feel like it's going too fast for you, Allie, right now, and you just want everything to slow down so you can figure out what you need to do in order? Because he's just showing me, like, scenes that are being, like, rewound, like, twice speed.
It's time to roly-poly bite her tail.
It's time to bite your tail.
I'm so happy she has a tail so we can watch her do that.
Yeah, if you get a corgi, you have a tail, it bites it. It's fantastic.
I have a warp sense of time, yes.
He makes me feel like he's helping you to, is this true?
Yes.
I don't know if this makes sense to you, but they just, like, make me feel like your soul deals with a lot of, like warp time, like going really, really, really fast in timelines.
Let's do the time warp again. Sorry,
so he's helping to reinstill the, like, structure of time again. It's kind of like you go over time or, like, quantum jump type things, but your soul is uncomfortable with the, like, tick, tick, tick of time itself. Does that make sense?
So distracted watching new video, didn't know a live was going on. What's up, Veruka? Always took my head for these. You're welcome. Have you ever seen Rocky Horror?
No. I think I've heard of it, but no.
You need an emo of Yue biting her tail. Yeah.
Would be very cute.
Add it to the list.
Add it to the list.
All right, write that down, write that down.
Okay.
Okay, I guess it's trying to help me get a sense of how fast time flies. I love Rocky Horror. Yeah, I don't know. Just started hearing the time warp song.
What does that mean?
There's a song from Rocky Horror called it's like,
got you.
Let's do the time warp again, because you said like warping time, and so it opened the folder.
Yeah. What did you just say? Oh, right. Yue eating tail.
Yue eating tail. I'm Yue.
Eating tail.
Should we take her out? Or do you think she's okay right now?
We can take her out and when we finish his reading.
Oh, yeah.
She looks like she's busy right now.
True. It's like we don't need to disturb her.
Start the next one.
Yeah.
Without me.
Is it Kronos? Yeah, it's Kronos.
Kronos.
Jim Carrey is such a legend. Yeah, I've seen Rocky Horror Picture Show live several times too. It's great.
Yeah, but they make me feel like you talk really, really, like, you think really fast, you talk really fast, everything you do is just really fast. So he's like, you have time, you can slow down, because they make me feel like you think and do everything really fast to the point where it causes you to, like, freeze. Like, you can't do anything because it's too much. Yeah, I hate wasting time.
Yeah.
So he's helping you to understand the physical aspect of time again.
Excuse you. Yue. I don't know what she's doing.
She's biting in the crate. Sorry. Do you have things to say about Kronos?
Yeah, and I feel like he helps you with time management and time blindness and just
Come here.
The perception of time all the time. You want to say hi to stream? Just
Yeah. You can finish this one and we'll take it out.
Hi.
Take it outside.
Oh, are you so sleepy? Oh, you're so soft too because you had a bath today. Why are you biting me?
Why are you biting me?
Why are you biting me?
Because I'm a puppy.
You want to say hi to stream? Thank you. You licked my glasses. Don't bite the microphone. Just say hi, I'm Yue.
Hi, I'm Yue.
She said, "This is my favorite toy. The harness. It feels good on the teefies." How'd you do in the tubby? We've done a couple. Today was her first bath, but we've had her in the tub twice before.
Yeah.
And the first time she was kind of like,
What's happening?
What is
I'm
this?
Scared.
And Azriel decided that he needed to be in the tub with her.
So we have pictures of that.
And then she's otherwise she's been fine. She gets the good treats in the tub. Yeah, so she's very soft and she's like extra soft and fluffy. Why are you biting?
This is her snuggie.
Why are you biting my snuggie? Why are you biting my snuggie?
Because you let me.
Look at this. Just look at this. She's so perfect.
Look at this loaf.
Look at this loaf.
Look at this fuzzy baby.
Hairy baby. I just showed M Big Hero 6 for the first time.
I've never seen it before.
Yeah, she has cute little toe beans. Oh. Hair jail.
I can take it outside while you start rainies.
What wasn't it? Yeah, she liked it.
Hairy baby. Yeah, well, the funny thing is, I tell people that their spirit guide is like Baymax, but I've never actually watched Big Hero 6.
So yeah, I showed it to M the other day. I love Disney movies, so
You've seen all of them?
Yeah, so I make M watch all of the ones she hasn't seen. Why are you biting me?
Because I'm a puppy.
Yeah, your back teeth are coming in.
Yeah, her back teeth.
There's no milk in there. I don't know why you're trying to nurse off of it.
Yeah, her back teeth hurt, so she like deep throats your finger, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna choke you," and she's like, "No, it's great." I'm like, "Ow, holy shit!" But we'll take it outside. You can start with Rainy, and I will be back later, and you can hear me tell our dog that she's a good puppy for being outside.
Yeah, I was like, we'll see how much you can hear her outside. So I grew up watching the VSH tapes for Lion King. That called her name it. Oh yeah, my family has all of the like VHS tapes, especially like the Disney ones, all of them. I don't know. I love Disney movies. I know it probably doesn't look like it because I don't know. Whenever I tell people that like I love Disney movies, they're like, "You look too like whatever about it." I wonder if she turned her mic off because it disconnected. Anyways, you guys might just hear me. But yeah, I absolutely love Disney movies so much. So any of the ones that M hasn't seen, I'm showing her. I'm pretty sure she hasn't seen Luca or Turning Red. Do you consider yourself a Disney adult? No, I don't consider myself a Disney adult. Like, I like Disneyland and Disney movies, but that is, like, the extent of it. Like, I don't consider myself a Disney adult. Finding Nemo traumatized me as a kid. Oh, I love Finding Nemo. I've never actually seen Treasure Planet. I've never seen Treasure Planet. I wasn't allowed to watch. There were a couple ones I wasn't allowed to watch as a kid, like Treasure Planet. The like Hunchback of Notre Dame. Wasn't allowed to watch that as a kid. Yeah, there were a few that I wasn't allowed to watch for whatever reason. I grew up I grew up in a Mormon household, so yeah, your exterior is giving goth academia, and your personality gives great movie taste. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Atlantis. That's one with Milo Thatch. I have a spirit guide who looks like Milo. But Allie, do you have any other questions about Kronos? Did you turn off your mic when you went up there?
No.
Oh, well, disconnected, so we didn't hear. I don't think you heard anything.
Ugh, weird.
Were you saying funny, cute things?
Yeah.
Oh, you should plug in your phone too.
Oh.
I forgot to. I'm sorry. Let's do time warp again. Is Kronos mad? I'm joking. Huh?
Okay.
Anything to tell me? I don't know. I feel like you still just need to. He says like it's okay every once in a while to like slow down and smell the roses. Not everything has to be done immediately all at once. I don't know, if you work with time, you can make time for everything. You don't have to worry about things not being done.
Okay, good to know. She peed twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why couldn't she get it all at once? I don't know.
Dude, she never...
That's what it's like having a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta wait after they pee the first time because you're like, we're gonna pee again.
Yeah, we took like an entire walk of the backyard because I knew she needed to like poop.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to.
Yeah.
And then she, I
Wasn't
brought her
finished
inside,
cooking.
and then she pooped inside, and I was like, you little shit.
No, exactly. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's like, how dare you?
Anyway.
We spent literally like 20 minutes outside, because I was like, I know you need to keep going to the bathroom. Do it.
I'm a cat person, well.
We have 2 cats.
We have 2 of those. They are much easier. We have a psychopath named Azriel. He's an emote.
We should bring him down at some point to like show him to stream again. Because
he's huge.
He's massive.
We like go to sleep at night and wake up and he's just like 2 feet longer.
Yeah, like he's like
his torso is the size of my torso.
Yeah.
He just got 4 legs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's massive. He from like I don't know how much like a standard like door opening is. I know it's like I think it's like 3 feet or something like that, a little over 3 feet. From like nose to tip of tail, he like spans the entirety of a door. Just like for reference, like he's getting huge, and he's not even a year old yet.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take away her favorite toy.
Oh, how dare you?
How dare?
Oh no, we're not fat. He's not fat. He's just a Maine Coon kitten. Hold on. I'm going to grab him real quick so you guys can see him. I'm going to show you just how big he's getting. I'm going to bring the Muffin Man down for 2 seconds.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, we have a Maine Coon cat. That's what Azriel is. He's not even a year old. His birthday is in June, I think. He's a Cancer. So,
a Muffin Man.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pimp you out to stream.
He's like this big. My niece calls him Big Cat and
so
comes over because he's like the sweetest thing you've ever like seen as a cat. So if you want like a cat that's very good with dogs, very like temperamentally like nice and like friendly, outgoing, like they'll greet you at the door type thing. They have a lot of dog-like characteristics. Get a Maine Coon. They're just really big and expensive. So.
Why is he so big and heavy?
Yeah. Maine Coons are technically hyperallergenic. This is him. You sprawl him out. Yeah. This is him. Here, look. You can use me as size reference. See, we have the same torso size. Like, let me hold these for you. Big boy, big floof.
This is the Muffin Man.
Yeah.
Say hi.
This is the emote that we have where he makes muffins. Doesn't make sense now. Everybody start spamming chat of
He's not
Asriel.
he's not even a year yet.
Yeah, he's not a year yet. He's turns a year in June sometime. I think it's like June 24th or something.
Yeah, and Maine Coons grow until they're like 5 years old.
Yeah, so he's not done. He's still kitten.
Yeah, he's still tiny.
Mm-hmm. And the boys get bigger than the girls.
He's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Where am I? Why are all these lights on?
Yeah, he's not allowed down here, so.
Yeah, my chinchillas are down here, so the cats aren't allowed down here. But he also has an underbite, so he's like, really looks like he's.
Yeah, look at his tail.
I don't know how much he weighs. Last time we took him to the vet, which was like a while ago, he was like 10 pounds, but he was half the size.
Like, but yeah, this is Asriel. Asriel.
Asriel's a Damon name. My dad likes to call him what?
Boris.
Boris. Because he's from Russia.
I know. He likes to bite my hats. Okay.
Back upstairs.
Back upstairs before you escape. Oh, look. It's your sister and best friend. Look, it's your sister and best friend.
We're trying to get them to play because they want to play, but Asriel's a little bit of a chicken. Which is confusing because he chases our other cat, Tofu, around, like, all the time because he's, like, a playful kitten. He doesn't look like a kitten, but he plays like one.
Go over there.
And the puppy wants to play with Asriel the same way, and Asriel's like, holy shit. You just bit my tail and I can't handle it, even though I just bit my own tail a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know. Last time we took him to the vet a couple months ago, he was like 10 pounds. I feel like he's like...
No, he's much bigger.
He's like 15 pounds now.
Like, that was like for his neuter.
Yeah.
When he's younger, like a kitten.
When he was literally like half the size. I don't know.
He grew a lot.
He grows so fast.
You should, like, weigh him.
Now I have
Covered
Asriel
in hair.
all over me.
Why is it always bigger animals that are scared of smaller ones? Dude, I don't know. I think he's mostly just scared because...
She barks.
She's not a cat. Rainy? Are we on Rainy now?
Mm-hmm.
Are you here, Rainy?
I
see you.
I also let him out up there.
That's fine, I figured.
Yeah, I just shut the cat room door so Tofu doesn't eat the food. Yeah.
Yeah, so, am I doing Rainy? I did Allie, you doing Rainy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, we can both just read them.
Okay.
I don't necessarily care about...
Okay, you want me to tell you who I see then?
Yeah. If you got someone, do it.
Okay, there's some pretty boy with her. He has dark hair. He stands like this in a suit. He says he's the ruler over other, like, entity things. He's very sly, charming. I feel like he gets his way with a lot of stuff.
Is this true?
Yes.
I feel like it's Mercury.
Interesting.
He's the Roman counterpart of Hermes. I don't know, I started describing him and I was like, I know that shit-eating grin anywhere.
What does he rule over?
He's the god of commerce, communication, and travel.
Oh, he's the patron of thieves.
Yeah,
no, that makes sense. Because
yeah,
I'm like...
merchants.
I thought Hermes was like... football player dude. But we're also talking about Mercury. I don't think I've talked to Mercury before. Yeah,
pretty boy.
I get it.
Yeah.
It looks like him.
Yeah.
I just see him with darker hair.
Yeah, I see him usually typically with darker hair too, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see him with blonde hair. I see him with, like, brown hair. Like that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I don't know, because I view Archangel Michael as pretty
Football
boy
player. Mm-hmm.
too, and like Hermes, Mercury, and Michael have like similar like vibes, energy, but Mercury and Hermes are more like jock frat boy about it.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, he like is entitled. But to make sense,
I thought it was Apollo. Apollo has similar vibes too. Apollo I just
Apollo.
view as more surfer hippie.
Yeah.
But again, those are just my interpretations of talking with them, because I fucks with Apollo.
What are you doing?
But, and it's not to say like I don't, like I also like Hermes and Mercury, but Hermes typically gives me shit whenever I talk to him.
Yeah. She's eating the couch.
She tries to eat everything.
Anything she can. She tries to eat. Hermes.
So yeah, Mercury.
Interesting box. Okay. Go away. Go over here.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can also move this out of your way because we're not using
Oh, yeah,
that
we're
microphone.
not using
I can move these out of your way. I need to clean up down here.
He says you're worried about something. We're worried about how people are gonna take something you're gonna do. Who are we talking to?
Mercury.
Rain?
Oh, Rainy.
Rainy. Okay. I don't know. He just keeps saying that you need some of that like entitled energy to move stuff.
She says yes.
I feel like you're like going to make a decision that's going to negatively impact a lot of people, and it's getting to you in a negative way. Like you are trying, like you're worried that you're stepping on people to do things that are best for you, because everyone else needs to be taken care of before you. And he's like, you need to not worry about the people that think you're stepping over them and are jealous about the things that you're doing, because those people that are jealous and trying to compete with you are not people you want in your life. Don't know if that makes sense. Leaving my family business, maybe. Oh God, okay. Yeah, I don't know. He like makes me feel like there's a lot of like shadiness going on, like hush hush secrets, gossip, sliminess in the background, and you're like worried about like things being taken out of context and being used against you. And he's like, if you know how to speak in the right way, they can't say anything to you about it. Because they're like, they know, and I don't know if he speaks in a very like asshole way, or at least he is right now. I don't know. I've never talked to Mercury before.
No, that's how he usually talks.
So I'm sorry. Because I know we're talking about like your family and your family business potentially, but he's like, those people want you to stay small, but you have bigger and greater things to do. And I'm still filtering what he's saying because it makes me uncomfortable. But he's like, you need to not be worried about what these people are saying or doing, because you are not made for them. You are made to run your own path.
Just take M's word and add some profanity.
Yeah. Well, I just feel uncomfortable like talking shit about potentially your family that you like care about a lot, and he like is like, he has to talk like that to you so that you don't feel bad about doing things. Because he's like, if I just like treat this situation like these people are fucking horrible to you, then you won't feel bad about it. You'll feel entitled to go and do whatever it is that you want to do. But you don't feel like that. You feel like it's your fault. And he's trying to change that. And he says, if you use the right communication, which makes sense because it's Mercury, if you're communicating in the right way, there's no way they can say anything to you about it, because they're like, they know too much about you and they know how to say and push the buttons to make you fold to their like needs or wants. But he's like, you don't have to worry about that, because if you just blatantly say, this is what I'm doing, they can't have a like countermeasure. Excuse me.
UA, down.
Off, please. Yes. I will take the crate away. Sorry. I don't know. You got vibes from him. He makes the talking come out of me.
Yeah, I don't know. Hermes and Mercury are.
Yeah.
They're a time.
He's very condescending.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, him. Please speak it. Love my family, but it's a lot.
Yeah. He's also a psychopomp, so he also deals with death stuff as well.
Interesting.
Like Mercury and Hermes, since they're like same aspect, different cultures of like Roman Greek, they will shepherd souls to the underworld to like help them like pass over. Excuse me. Yeah. How M says excuse me is cute. Our James, thank you for gifting a member. Oh, and Jay got it? Wow.
What's up, Jay? I'm about to post about the things that you gave us. Oh, wait, that's a different one. Never mind. You have to be a Patreon member on Smoke and Mirrors to see all of that. No, wait, I will put that
I was like, I thought we were going to still share
we're putting it everywhere.
I
just haven't scheduled that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing today. This is not me.
We're in the basement. We're doing deity readings for people.
I would prefer to leave my body and have someone else take over for a while. I need a break.
It's been a lot. The last couple of days have been a lot. I had a breakdown yesterday morning because I tripped over that dog gate and fell.
I had a breakdown today.
Yeah, we've been having breakdowns a lot.
Yeah.
But Rainy, do you have any questions?
Wait, do you see things for him? For Mercury? Is it different things or just the same?
No, it's I feel like it's the same. Mm-hmm. He communicates in a very clairaudient way. He just like talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. Also, I didn't paint the pic of the three of us when my friends did.
Yeah.
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 You never told us.
We asked you and you didn't answer.
Yeah, we asked you like, did you make this dinner?
We found out today in a Snapchat because I watched half of your Snapchats and then I was making dinner and then I didn't watch the rest. Yeah,
because we asked you when we got it. It's just
I asked you like multiple. I'm like, did you paint this? Did you paint this? And you were just like.
So we were like, we don't know if you painted it or not.
It was like, Jay painted this. And what we're talking about is over here. We have one more, and then we're going to restock too.
Yeah. Still time for purchasing. We're about to restock here in a minute. So there will be more time to do that. I'm a dog in a person's body, guys.
Guess which one's me?
Guess which one's me? Hold on.
Guess which one's me?
Guess which one's me?
Yeah, just give me those. Guess which one's me?
Do you think he helped me a few years ago when I lost 12 people for a year and a half? I feel like there's a huge awakening for me.
He says, honey, that was easy. This will be different. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but yes. Do you agree?
Yeah.
He makes me feel like a lot of people misunderstand the way you speak. Because they make me feel like you speak in a very, like, passive way. Which I do the same thing, which is why I keep saying, I don't mean to be rude, this isn't me. He says it gets you in trouble a lot because you surround yourself in people that take advantage of that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, those people were doing that. So he helped you communicate in a way that was going to help you in a situation to get away from people that take advantage of that. No, it was terrible. Yeah, I don't... Is this true? Is this true? I don't... Is this true?
Yes.
Okay, they make me feel like it's not the leaving the family business that will do it. It's leaving the family business that will start it.
Oh, cool.
It's like, you're going to stand up for yourself, and then you're not going to be able to stop. That's what's going to happen. So.
They're talking about things.
Okay. Any other questions? Last one is Amanda.
Yeah, they make me get so angry when I'm not like that naturally. And while we're waiting, Amanda, tell us again which deities you know about.
Yeah, who have we told you about? Yeah. Who do you know?
That's how today's going.
Boyfriend, I just want M&M's and fruit stacks.
I'm sorry. I can
to not do anything for 3
get you Dairy Queen.
I would like Dairy Queen too. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Passive way of talking.
That's me saying, I want Dairy Queen.
Oh.
Will you validate me getting Dairy Queen for us again? Again.
Did either of you want a smoothie today? I haven't thought about it.
Someone just texted me, "Hi, Julia. Are you free tomorrow?" No.
Who is Julia?
Not me. That's not even close.
Amanda. Let us know who we've told you about. Sorry, I can't stop coughing. Julia is not free. Guys, if you have a Dairy
candy.
Yeah, if you have a Dairy Queen near you, the flavors that they do in the summertime is the best.
They're pretty good. What size would you like?
Medium, please.
Medium.
Also, if I eat this today, I'm not going to fall asleep until 2 a.m. because it's going to coat my throat and I'm going to cough until 2 a.m.
You don't fall asleep until 2 a.m. anyways.
Can I just stop coughing?
What is this? Peanut butter cookie dough party? Cookie dough, peanut butter topping, and rainbow confetti. Peanut crunch.
It sounds like a kitchen sink cookie.
Sounds like too much.
Exactly. Yes, they do. I have one right down the road from me. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I wait all winter for the good flavors in the summertime. Never had a DQ.
Missing out.
Yeah. Apparently, like, I feel like certain Dairy Queens have, like, different stuff there that's available because I've heard people that don't have, like, chocolate ice cream and some people do have chocolate ice cream. and some people do have like sprinkles, and you can get sprinkles, and other places like don't. Like different, maybe it's states or maybe it's just stores. I don't know. I just think it's weird.
Okay, I'm getting a Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
Anyways, Amanda
Okay,
said,
Amanda.
I think Aphrodite wants to work with me. Can you confirm if it's her or someone working with her? LOL.
Is Aphrodite the blonde lady?
Mm-hmm. She's the one that we were talking to for the watch.
The love lady.
Mm-hmm.
She says that you're working through a lot of past traumas with love.
Yeah.
Sorry. You mentioned her, and that's what she makes me feel like. It's a lot of really, really hard emotional, like, abuse, potentially toxic stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from.
The first thing I heard from her was, it's not just me, love. Who's helping you with these things.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I try to purchase a reading? We're about to restock after this reading. So there's a link pinned at the top of chat and Ko-Fi. Or if you go into the description, you can see the top link is the live one. But we also do private email readings for these, and that is linked there as well. So in the description, you can find the links to them.
Yeah. So other than Aphrodite, who does she have?
Is this true?
Yes.
Sorry.
What?
She says that this new puppy love that you have is bringing up a lot of shit for you.
Yeah, and I got the same thing. That's why I was like, who? Seems familiar. Doing the same thing.
Stop coughing.
Okay.
Have you been drinking water? No. There's not much water in here, but
wow.
I pretty much drank that entire thing.
Damn. I think it's potato.
Yeah. Yeah, I finished off the Brita. Filling that up.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Did she poop out there? Oh my gosh, look at her. Why is she so cute?
Well, she pooped before I brought her down here.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, she might have more eventually, but she got some out. Anyways.
But yeah, I feel like is this true?
Yes.
I feel like also Eros,
which is Cupid.
Yeah, Eros is the Greek version of Cupid.
He's an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have some feeling to do with past relationship. Yeah, I feel like it also stems stuff from past lives too.
Yeah, I worked with the same two we both have, but Cupid or Eros specifically came forward first and was like, I'm going to tell you all of these horrible things that you, like, okay. He's like, you blame yourself in everything that goes on in a relationship, and you say that you're a horrible person because you do all of these things to make people bad, like make people sad and stuff like that, and he's like, if you were to tell yourself all of those things, that's abusive. So I'm going to do that to you and tell you that I'm just reflecting the same words that you're saying to, like, about yourself to you. So that's why I think he's an asshole. Because he's right. So he's like, I'm going to continue doing it until you stop talking shit about yourself. But masculine energy also makes me uncomfortable.
Whenever I think of Eros, I just think of Eros from Stray Gods, which is a game.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's Eros and Aphrodite.
Hold on, I feel like there's more, but... Sorry, I'm looking.
No, you're
if you
fine.
have other things to add.
She's teaching you to find the light in yourself. You're not going to feel comfortable in a relationship until you do so. You're not going to see or understand what true love is until you have that for yourself. Like, have love for yourself. And she says being in the wrong relationship a lot of times can confuse us about what that actually means or what that actually is. Familiar and that feeling of home isn't necessarily a feeling of love.
Is this true?
Yes.
I feel like it's this Ingus. I'll drop the link. But this Celtic deity. Associated with youth, love, summer, and poetic inspiration. Which, sorry, I also think it's funny because you're a writer.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm so excited for Dairy Queen.
Any questions you want to add? Restock?
Yeah.
While you ask questions, we can restock the shop. If you guys are interested in a Deity reading, go to the link at the top of chat. It is pinned. Click on that. And 3, 2, 2.5, 1. They're restocked. Fight to the death.
Hiya. Stop it.
I can't. You can't stop, won't stop.
Stop, won't stop.
What's up, Veruka? And I have no idea if it's Khalid, Sarah.
Why is that? Why is the date saying the 4th now on this?
What?
The date says the 4th, but it's still the 3rd.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, sometimes I think that happens.
'Cause
Okay, so
let me go to.
we're starting with Khalid in Veruka.
Khalid, Sarah,
Barry,
Veruka. There's one more.
I purchased. Wahoo!
And then Sky. So Khalid, Sarah, Barry, Reckless, Veruka, and Sky.
Okay, we're starting with Khalid.
Khalid. Yes.
Hello.
Do you know of any deities that you work with? Are there any that you're interested in? If not, that's totally okay. We can tell you anyways.
We just want to make sure that we give you new ones, and if you already know about some.
Yeah, so like if you know you work with Loki, we won't tell you more about Loki unless you want us to. But
you missed it again.
I don't work with anyone right now. Got it. Okay. I don't know. I see this man. He's very like masculine.
Is he blonde? Nope.
I don't.
Clicked on Egyptian gods, so I gotta know.
Well, I don't. There's. I don't know. There's like several.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to see if there were any, because I honestly felt like it was Greek or Roman,
Uh-huh.
but I was like trying to find ones that maybe weren't Greek or Roman just to see. But is this true?
Yes.
I feel like you work with Mars, who is the Roman counterpart of Ares. What's up, Jay? Speaking of working with deities, Jay works with Heimdall, and it's in such a cool way.
Greedy Jay.
Yeah, Greedy Jay.
We keep trying to convince him to come over so we can film content about him in Heimdall, because Heimdall like makes gateways. So we do a lot of weird spiritual travel BS, and it's freaking awesome. And I'm jealous that they went places without me. And I know they weren't friends with me then.
I barely knew you then. What do you mean?
And you've done cool shit without me, and I want to do the cool shit too. So
and I'll just be chill. Yeah. But for Khalid, I feel like you work with Mars. I can drop this in chat for you. Please hold. He makes me feel like, I don't know. I know he deals a lot with war and things, but I associate a lot of that also with kind of protection and like confrontation, not just like literal war, but it can be like other types of war as well. It could be wars within yourself, just arguments, confrontation with other people. So he makes me feel like you've had several confrontations with people especially as of recently, that he is helping you navigate and figure out how to, he says, like, win the battles, but not in like a it's not in like a necessarily like negative
he like
or
shows
bad way.
me you need to walk in the eye of the storm.
Yeah.
Because the person that has control over the storm is the one in the middle, but you're also not affected by the storm if you're the one in the middle.
Yeah.
So he's helping you to navigate it by also avoiding the fight.
Okay, that makes sense. So Aries is considered like more destructive in conflicts, but Mars is more of productive conflicts.
Yeah, because I was like confused too, because I was like, he's very calm.
Yeah.
Aries is like, and I'm like, you scare me.
Yeah. So because I actually didn't know that. So yeah, Aries is considered more destructive, and Mars is more like productive and constructive.
Yeah. They say, oh wow, I didn't really expect that. Oh yeah, I have definitely confronted things recently.
Yeah, so I feel like there's, I don't know, he's helping you be very like productive about it. So can we say you're learning how to pick your battles and how to also stand up for yourself and like win arguments without
fighting.
Yeah, without it being like violent or losing people in the process.
Like, it's very calculated, very like logical. It's like you're literally watching everyone else throw tantrums and fight while you're just like calm, level-headed, cool while it's happening. I just couldn't find the cart. I added it to my cart, but I couldn't find the cart to check out. Yeah, sorry. The live stream readings go really, really fast. If you're interested in like private readings too,
we do those.
That's option.
Yeah. Because, yeah, if there's like, I don't know, we only do 5, and sometimes it seems like there's like 10 to 20 people waiting. So it very much is just kind of a roll of the dice.
Yeah. It happens fast. Live readings are they're sometimes hard to get.
Yeah.
Y'all do that thing so much. Private readings are great too. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to like specific live reading, a lot of people like add it to their cart if they can, and then just wait until we say go, and then they hit it. I don't know how possible that is because I've never been on the other side of Ko-Fi.
Yeah.
the purchasing side. So
The readings on the website are for 3 deities. I got one today. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so the private ones, you get 3 deities. You can pay for up to 5. Like, you can pay extra for up to 5. So it's the same as this, but it's a little bit more in-depth. And you get more. So, yeah, because this one's we're only doing 1 deity.
Yeah. And then Bersika says I log into PayPal early so it doesn't make me log in to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's also an issue if you have PayPal and you're doing that way.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what this, like, because you can't see it on here, but you can see it on the stream.
See what?
Do you see this little, like,
is
spot?
it darker?
Yeah, there's, like, a little, like, stain
Oh.
spot. But it's not there.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
anyways,
what that is. You were like sitting outside sun bleaching your sweatshirt, but you had like a coin right here.
Apparently. I mean, I did used to keep like protection coin in my sports bra.
PayPal makes it faster for me to pay. I'm glad you all are like spilling the tea on how you can do it faster.
Yeah.
Because it also just blows my mind. People can get readings this way. It's very stressful. But you got a notification. It's not here, right? I just don't want it sitting out there.
No, it's been picked up and is on the way.
Okay, great. So.
You would see the Ring doorbell.
If you have questions. And then after is Sarah.
Hi, Jada. Hi, Kylie May. Hi, May. What's up, everybody? Get the private reading. I blew my mind with the reading I had this week.
What's your name?
What's
Because I'm sure it's not Spooky Fish, because I didn't read a Spooky Fish.
I'll make that right. Oh, I gave you the reading. Sorry.
Okay, great.
I saw it either, and I thought that it was M. I just automatically
yeah, I was like, I don't know a Spooky Fish.
What's your name?
Oh, God! Hello, Erica! She was like, I didn't get a reading, but here you go!
Stacy. Hey, Stacy. I gave you a deity reading, right? I'm pretty sure that was a deity reading that I gave you.
Stacy.
I'll just and get a reading later.
Erica. Yeah, really, I just, from the bottom of our heart, that, like, it is so needed.
Yeah, no,
it's so appreciated.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, I don't think you realize that we cry a lot about it. We're like,
how do we have a community like this? Holy shit.
Yeah, because I know that it might seem like we're doing a lot of paid readings, which is why we try to do like the Ouija board one, the last stream, to kind of break it up. The only reason we're doing so many paid readings is so we can afford to eat.
Yeah, we're trying to transition this so that it makes more money so that we can continue doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Spooky Fish is Stacy. You've read them before. They're the time and space synesthesia.
Oh, yes. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a TikTok about that. I was like, she literally was like, I have time and space synesthesia. And I was like, holy shit.
I remember you telling
now
me
I
that.
have it. That's fantastic. So, you're welcome.
Yeah, and then Khalid says, is there anything else he wants to tell? Do you... I don't know if you're... I don't know. He wants to talk about, like, machismo. I don't know if you have, like, in your upbringing or anything, if you... I don't know. He's just talking about, like, gender and masculinity and how redefining what masculinity in your life is like. Kylie May, welcome to Mystery Machine. What's up? I don't necessarily feel like it even is just relating to you. I feel like it's analyzing men in your life and how masculinity affects them in different ways. Because Mars is a very masculine deity, but he is very, I don't know, he's very, like, calm at the same time and is able to, like, navigate things in a very feminine way still. He says anything else? Does he say anything to you? Anything else?
He makes me feel like a lot of people don't understand the way in which you speak. So they can be hurtful surrounding it. So when you like are trying to be very kind, very open, whatever, people take it the opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
And think that you're really judgmental. And he's helping you to figure out how to deal with that, because there's nothing wrong with the way that you're speaking. It's they're projecting their own insecurities onto you and making you the problem. I don't know if that makes sense, but they make me feel like a lot of like, you like say, I don't know, you like purple, and someone will be like, well, this person likes purple, you're taking sides with them, why are you taking sides with them? That's awful. And you're like, I never said anything like that. They make it into something that's not.
Yeah.
People freak out about Erica.
Welcome,
Erica, to the chat. Erica! We honestly need a emote for that.
Yeah, we just need a screaming
Erica! Holy shit!
Yeah.
But yeah, the next person is Sarah. Sarah, are you in chat? Erica! Thanks for the reading. It helps a lot.
Yeah, no, they're still
At Dairy Queen.
just a ways away.
Okay, got you. There's still a Dairy Queen in the
Heck
parking
yeah,
lot.
I am. What's up? What's up, people? It's Sam and Colby.
Well, we literally cannot stop.
Yeah.
Like, Selena Spooky Boot and Chris made a like a parody of them, just them in general, and it's hilarious, and it's a TikTok, and I just live off of it. I'm like, oh, what's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby. Like, you can tell what era they started YouTube, which is the era of you have to start really, really loud and say, what's up, guys? It's
What's
2000s,
up, everybody? It's
early
Colby.
2000s.
Yeah.
So
Look at her.
She's upside down.
Oh, a little like Twitch.
I hope you guys enjoy watching our puppy. It's something for you to do while we stare off into the distance and squeeze our cheeks.
What's up, guys? It's Lamb and Courtney. Oh, yeah.
That one was... We died.
We died.
We try really hard not to do it in every video of, what's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby, because I literally just cannot stop.
Honestly, half of the time when we're filming, we do that.
What's up, guys?
It's Sam and Colby. Y'all better back off. I'm buying one till I get mine. You hear me? Yeah, we might restock. I think we could do some more after this one.
I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, same.
So, we saw Sarah.
Sarah, do you know of any deities around you? Are there any that you are interested in?
I have one.
Ooh. Love the Pupper's great.
I'm sure she doesn't know about it. I don't know why. They're female, they're goddess, and they deal with water. I don't know if there's any goddesses like that.
There's a lot of goddesses that deal with water.
She deals with the ocean. They make me feel like the push and pull of the ocean, the balance of it. She has long curly hair that goes down to like her hips. Does Poseidon have like a daughter?
Okay, you told me great. That's what I was waiting.
I
I was waiting to figure out.
She now showing me like Little Mermaid.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, Little Mermaid crown, trident stuff.
You. Because I was like, there could be several of these.
Yeah, I don't know. They started showing me like symbols for like the Little Mermaid.
Amphitrite, probably. Amphitrite.
Amphitrite.
In Greek mythology, is the goddess of the sea, wife of the
god
Poseidon.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was wife
Yeah.
or daughter because they just showed me like a trident and like a crown over her head. So I was like, makes sense.
Yeah, sorry, because I was like...
'Cause I also didn't know that. Know if I don't know.
Yeah, because I was like...
Yeah. I see her with blue hair, but I know that she doesn't have blue hair. And it's ombre from dark blue to light blue.
Yeah.
So. You're welcome. I'll think about why she is here for you in a second.
Yeah, sorry, that's just...
What does she look like? Does she look like a mer thing? I feel like she's very much in the water. Yeah, that's what she looks like.
Which is funny because this is I think this is I don't know if this is a fan art or something, but this is a Percy Jackson like art piece for it.
Yeah, she has this long curly hair. I see it blue. Literally like this picture. You just send them that picture. That's what she looks like to a fucking T. Like, that freaks me out a little bit. Yeah, she showed me her crown, and she showed me how it looked like the trident of, like, Poseidon. So that's why I was like, oh, you're associated to Poseidon. But, weird. You're welcome.
Yeah. Because I was like, I just read a Aztec deity for Vivian who deals with water. I know that there's Japanese, like there's deities in like almost every culture that deals with water, and so I was like, is it like related to the moon? Like what?
Yeah. No, it looks exactly like that fucking picture.
I know how to identify my deities.
She makes me feel like, I don't know if this is true, but she makes me feel like Poseidon is more so the chaos of the ocean and she is the calm. Because she talks about how you need to find the calm within the, like, waves. She says if you are going against the grain, it will cause your boat to capsize, which is sink. But if you are able to go with the motion, then it will allow things to move more naturally. Because she's talking to me about sailboats. So they're like, you have to have the sail in the right place. You have to have, like, the boat itself in the right place in order to go with the elements. And she's saying going with what the universe has for you is going to be a lot easier than going against it. Because she makes me feel like there's a lot of people that are like obstacles for you. I don't know if this is true. I feel like there's like some sort of woman authority figure in your life. I don't know if it's boss, teacher, mother, whatever it is, but she's overbearing and thinks that she knows best for you or is getting in the way. So,
sorry, I'm looking at things. Continue.
You're good. But she makes me feel like that's sort of an example of going against the grain. Oh, I love you said that my profile picture is the ocean. Sorry, didn't even see your profile picture. But, you know, I just see this, like, woman in the ocean, in the water.
Where are you, DoorDash? Why did you... Oh my goodness. Decided to turn and go up, instead of just doing the straight shot is going around.
No one knows where our house is, which I guess is like a good thing, but also DoorDash over here is so awful. Half the time DoorDash doesn't even bring the right order. Like, there was one time I DoorDashed and they brought me an order from a different restaurant. And we open it and we're like, And the dude came back and was like, can I have that back? We, like, opened it and just gave it back to him. So just be wary of DoorDash. That's all I have to say.
I've had DoorDash people steal my food before.
Yeah.
I always get fucked over by DoorDash. And honestly, all of the food around us fucking sucks. Everything never comes tasting as good as it should. Literally except for Dairy Queen.
Yeah, if we were to go, like, 30 minutes away from us, the food would be fine.
But like, where we are, it sucks.
Like, Domino's, I'm, like, 90% sure they carry the boxes vertically to the door. Because every single time, without fail, all of the cheese is on one side of the pizza. And then the other half of the time, they call me and they're like, actually, we can't deliver because there's one person here. And I'm like, why are you still in business? I hate you. So, anyways.
Yeah, Taco Bell, they always fuck up my Taco Bell.
You can't order Taco Bell here.
Yeah,
it's either they don't do it right, they cook it wrong, they bring you a completely different order. Taco Bell is always wrong.
Yeah.
And you can order just a quesadilla and they'll get it wrong.
Are there more messages for me?
Yes. Sorry, I got distracted.
ADHD.
She makes me feel like you need to go towards the, like, quote unquote easiest option, but you're gonna look at it as the easiest option and think that it's wrong. Because she explains the thing I tell people a lot: when you're in a river, people think that you need to go upstream because people always say you need to put all this hard work and effort into being successful, so you need to go upstream because that makes sense, when the universe is literally telling you which direction to go. Like, follow the stream, the direction it's going. So she makes me feel like there's an opening of something that's a lot easier to deal with and a lot easier to do. And she's like, you need to follow that. It's going to seem too obvious, but you don't have to deal with whatever you're doing right now. She's like, just go for the quote-unquote easier option, because it's not actually the easier option. It's just the thing that's going to align with you better. So I don't know if that makes sense, but she just, like, makes me feel like you need to start following the path of least resistance. She's very, like, motherly and caring, and I feel like that is why you work with her, because I feel like you're a very caring person. You sort of, like, understand where a lot of people are coming from, so you make excuses for them. Yeah, I felt like riding the waves of where the universe is taking me. Yeah, it's weird. So, do you have questions? That's what I got from her.
Sorry, I'm looking at things.
You're good. Do you got anything from her?
No.
Okay.
I think you covered it.
You covered it.
I think you covered it.
While you answer.
Is it just her?
Is it just her?
You definitely have other deities around you, but that was the one that stepped forward for this specific reading.
Is it here? Pretty close.
Yeah, almost. Do you want to grab it or do you want me to grab it?
I can grab it.
Great.
You can call forward our next victim.
Which is very reckless. It's your turn. I love deities, y'all. Absolutely love deity readings. Like, there was this, the reason I was, like, so, like, questioning, the, whatchamacallit, like, water goddess, is because I read Vivian on a goddess called Chalchiutlique, who's an Aztec deity who deals with, like, water and stuff. So I was like, are you guys gonna do live deity drawings again? Yeah, we'll probably do live deity drawings again. Damn neat name. Wow. Yeah. That's the name of the deity. Which I don't know anything about Aztec deities, so like there are deities that I definitely know a lot about, but there are some that I don't. So I do research myself to like, you know, a mouthful. Yeah, Aztec deities always have wild names. Just curious who works with me the most lately. Yeah, absolutely.
Asriel tried to leave.
Not surprised.
Had to squish him against the side of the door frame so he didn't leave.
Couldn't earlier just came on and you mentioned me. I loved my reading. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. Hello, Vivian. Still processing. Yeah, sorry. I kind of like unloaded on your deity reading. Oh my gosh, she's using her pink fox as a pillow.
Oh my god. She really likes, because she has a snuggle pup, she likes to use it as a pillow. And when she's not asleep, she eats it.
I like that I forgot to throw this away, so I still have the lid from my other one.
Wow, proud of you. Excuse us while we eat Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, like, I don't know.
Here's my depression.
It closes before we are finished with stream. So it's very important that we eat it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things that
we're autistic, so we got the same flavors as last time. She gets the cotton candy, and I get the brownie batter.
I also haven't looked at the menu in a while. When I tell you that my favorite flavors are in summertime, it's because they have cotton candy and I'm a child. So, I feel like DQ and stream needs to be a thing. Dude, it already is a thing. There was a stream that I did where we just tried every single one of the flavors.
We should do that again.
We should. That's why I'm like, I need to figure out what other flavors. Because last year they had s'mores.
They have an animal like cracker, or like an animal cookie one.
That one sounds good.
Dairy streams.
We just need people like you that are good with words.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have we started Very Reckless?
No.
Very Reckless. Hello.
But
do you have any suggestions of deities that you already know about that you don't want us to read into right now?
She just wants to know about the person who is like works closest with them.
Okay, got you.
And I started talking to a woman, and then you came down with Dairy Queen.
Okay, great. Glad you started.
Mm-hmm. But I was telling them about Chalchiuhtlicue for Vivian.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, got you. That's why we're talking about this.
No, I feel like you're actually Norse. Is this true?
Yes.
Great. I think you work with Freya.
That makes sense. Blonde lady with very, very curly hair.
Yeah, that's
who's very sassy. I was like,
yeah, that's who I saw.
She's like,
and
you
I was
know
like,
me. I'm like,
yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure you're crying and lactose intolerance. Listen, I'm extremely lactose intolerant.
Yeah. And they don't take lactate?
No.
I'm not lactose intolerant.
I raw dog the lactose.
And I'm thankful. Because they thought I think they thought I was lactose intolerant when I was a child. I don't remember. I remember going to the doctor and they did a whole bunch of tests on me and I still can eat ice cream, so there's that.
I'm lactose intolerant and I used to work at Cold Stone. That's all you need to know.
Lactose will not stop Riker.
Fire cannot kill a dragon. Lactose cannot kill Riker.
No lactose, no regrets. Are you reading this, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Very reckless.
Yeah.
Freya.
So, I'm just enjoying this.
Freya is sassy AF.
She is very sassy.
She has no, chill.
Sorry, there's so many green names. So many members. Hi, Alex.
What do you have to say about Freya?
I don't know if you already have a family or if you're like thinking about like settling down and starting one. But she is talking about how she's talking about family values and how important they are to you and how you're trying to understand how they can fit in your current life. It's hard to see if it's like past, present, or future. I feel like it's a bit of both. But she makes me feel like specifically with like future making decisions about things.
Yeah, she shows me the red thread stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And say you're being pulled towards a different sort of relationship.
The brownie bites are just great.
I don't know what she's explaining to me, but she shows me like there's 4 relationships that are going straight with you, and then there's one that's like missed you. But I feel like they're coming back, and I don't know what that means.
I'm really about to run to my local Dairy Queen at this point.
We should just be sponsored by Dairy Queen.
Oh, I would die if we were sponsored by Dairy Queen. Yeah. Also, you guys like my e-bracelet?
It's because my name is M. Should have got an M.
I got it from TikTok Shop.
Tic Tac Shop.
Were there napkins in that bag?
Yeah.
Thanks. He is in Dairy Queen.
How'd you know?
I'm gonna need a DQ next. Sorry, it's just sweating and cold. Out of curiosity, have y'all talked to any of the Orisha before? I have. I can't remember if the Orisha are considered a closed practice or not, but in my talking to them, they don't like to be talked about in very like public broad things because they are very like protective of their culture and what they do.
Does she have any messages for me? She makes me feel like you're avoiding some things in your life.
Mm-hmm.
She makes me feel like there's a lot of change that's supposed to happen, which is probably the thing that missed you. I feel like you're trying to avoid something. And she's being very cryptic because we can't give you information about you deciding that. It's something you have to choose for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a big moment that you're supposed to be going towards that you do not want to do. Is this true?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They make me feel like there's some sort of decision that you've been thinking about for a while that will change the caliber of your life. And once you make that decision, things are going to start falling into place, but first you have to have a big reset.
I'm out of water. So I'm gonna pour this water bottle in it.
They make me feel like you want things to stay the same, but she's like, new things are going to happen. And she's very like, she's pushy in a feminine way, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have other things?
Sorry, this is very rich, so I need water.
No, you're fine.
Excuse me. Sorry, no, it's like right in your ear. I know changes are going to happen on YouTube, but I'm definitely avoiding them right now. Yeah, I also don't know why she's just being okay. Literally all day for the last 2 days, she's been freaking out if we're not, like, paying attention to her.
I've been seeing a little boy with her. A little blonde boy.
She's like, are you talking about me? Yeah, I don't know. Freya just keeps talking about family. And, like, family relations, family ties.
Mm.
Are you in a relationship right now, by chance?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's the 4 relationships going forward.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something that needs to
Yes,
change.
married. Okay. Do you have children? No, dealing with infertility for 2.5 years. Okay.
Mm.
That makes more sense. Sorry, I was trying to figure out, like, what, because she just kept talking about, like, family and children.
Yeah, but she's a god. Isn't she the god of fertility or something?
Yeah, she's a goddess of blessings, love, lust, and fertility.
Okay. Future things can change based upon your free will. I'm sorry. You can tell us to stop.
Is this true? Sorry.
Ask again.
Is this true?
Yes.
Okay. You say what you're gonna say first.
I don't know. I think the person that missed you is some sort of child. I don't know if you, like, want children. Because wasn't that what you were talking about? I don't know if you want children and you were dealing with infertility. Because I feel like it was the wrong time. That's why it missed you. But it makes sense that you saying that and Riker saying in, like, fertility things. Because they just, like, show me, like, 4 things going forward, which is, like, a symbolized as a family. And then one of the lines misses you, but it's going to come back this way. So, I don't know if that's true. Because that's a lot of pressure. What are you going to say?
Well, I want to wait for her to answer first.
And if you don't want kids, then I don't know what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Just ignore me. I can be wrong.
I do want kids. Okay. Great. I see you having 2 little boys.
That's the 4.
Yeah, sorry. I see two boys.
Yeah, it's just it was the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if that's true.
Yep.
So
I see 2 boys that have very, like, dark hair and, like, dark features.
They say I'll be okay if they won't be mine biologically. Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know what you look like, so I don't know. Because I know that you have a profile picture, but I can't see shit.
Tiny.
I can't tell shit from that. But I know I see that they have, like, I don't know, almost like my color hair, where it's like a dark brown, almost looks black.
Mm-hmm.
Don't pay attention to this. I'm getting my hair cut this week. But I don't know, they have like very like strong like angular like face shapes, and I can see them very clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very like not normal for me when seeing like children, because usually it can be kind of like foggy because it's like not
future things.
Yeah, it's a future thing, but I don't know. No, do you see this? My hair is like trying to escape.
Cute.
You're cute. Shut up.
You're cute. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up. Stop it. Oh my god.
Stop it.
Stop it. What's up, Roger? But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, she just kept talking about like family and having kids, and I was like trying to figure out where that clicked.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't know if it was like a past, present, or future thing. So almost like you're all day. Actually, we're not. We're just friends.
Just friends.
Do friends do this? Yeah.
Next.
And they were roommates.
Do you have questions?
Yeah. They were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Yeah, there are people who comment being like, wait, are Em and Riker dating? And I'm like, I don't know. Are you just figuring that out?
What gave it away? They say they're good.
Awesome. Next up is Veruka.
What's up, Veruka? Did we tell you about any deities? Do you know any of your deities?
You were talking about Anubis? They're not Anubis. Horus.
I feel like you always get them to read Veruka.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be. I just remember the drawing.
Yeah. There's this woman here that has like one of those really long pipe things, and she has dark hair and she has purple in her eyes. She has a low, smooth voice that's like very alluring, but she's also like a Venus flytrap. I feel like she like conquers men or something like that. I don't know if that makes sense. Like a Venus flytrap in the sense of like luring masculine energy in and like capturing it.
Is this true?
I can already tell you it is. Yes. Cersei.
Yeah, it's Cersei.
She just started laughing, and I was like, she is a Venus flytrap. That is the best way that I can explain that.
My kind of woman.
When I said that...
Sorry, we had dairy, so now we're dying.
It coats your throat. But she's telling me the Venus flytrap, Venus deals with love, and then she was like, I attract men into the trap. What does she do? Is an enchantress.
Yes, and a minor goddess. She's described as the daughter of the sun god Helios and the Oceanid Percy. Cersei was renowned for her vast knowledge of potions and herbs. Through the use of these in magic wand or staff, she would transform her enemies or those who offended her into animals.
What is she holding?
Like a long wand.
Ah, what's in her other hand?
I think like a chalice of some sort.
Interesting.
Watermelon sugar high. Yeah, sorry, I just, like, knew.
Knew was Cersei.
I couldn't remember her name, but I
Yeah.
knew that, like, who I was looking for. Azrael was chasing Tofu up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she turned men into pigs.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, Cersei is perhaps best known for a role in The Odyssey, where she turns a few of Odysseus' men into pigs, but is forced by the resourceful Odysseus to turn them back.
Yeah, I don't know. She's talking about masculine energy. She's telling me that I don't know. I feel like Veruka's the one with like very masculine guides, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've read you. I've done spirit guide readings for you. She is the counterpart to that. She makes you very uncomfortable, but in the right type of way. Because she's like, I have to have enough knowledge of masculine energy to lure them in. So she's like, I am helping you understand what masculine energy causes so that you don't get caught up in the negative aspects of masculine energy, which is controlling aspects. You do not need to control things in order to have authority over them or have, like, I don't know what the right word is. Because a lot of people like to try to control things because it gives them an expectation of what's to come, so it gives them that comfortability. But she's like, you have a you have a strong masculine, direct, structured energy that pushes things forward. You can be a leader in that instead of a dictator in that. So she keeps the balance of the, like, keeping your head on straight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's doing a good job, lol. The emotes that you're using are hilarious.
Veruka always uses good emotes.
Does she tell you things?
Not anything, like, else from, like, what you're saying, really.
She says, she wants me to say, be patient when you're doing things and let things come to you instead of blowing through stuff. Because she makes me feel like you struggle with that. Because she makes me feel like it's like, she just keeps showing me, like, someone, like, running through walls to make it happen faster, and there's just, like, holes blown through each wall. And she's like, if you just sit and wait, you will have so much more shit come to you with less work and less pain than it would if you were just, like, the Kool-Aid man, like, plowing through walls.
It's like Baldur's Gate, sorry. Got distracted. I'm looking at pictures of Cersei.
Yeah. She's really pretty. But she's got, like, bad bitch energy.
Mm-hmm.
I like her.
Yeah, she's cool.
I wish I could be her, which is probably the point. That's how it works.
I like her too. Do you have any questions, Veruka? The walls will break themselves. I see. Evil M. I can't wait to get my hair cut. Like, look at this shit.
It's really long. It's been a while because you had to reschedule your hair appointment twice.
Yeah.
We had a lot of shit going on in May.
Yeah, because I had a hair appointment scheduled, and then we were going to go to California, so I scheduled it for when we got back. But then when we got back, I got sick, so I had to reschedule it again. So I'm like a month behind when I was supposed to get a haircut.
She's direct and to the point, which is good because that's all I need. That's the masculine like way of thinking, which is like that's why she's like well versed in that sort of area. But she deals with things in a more feminine way of I'm not going to put the effort in; it's going to come to me. So, but yeah, the next one is Sky.
And then I think we can do 5 more after.
I'm here for it.
I feel like just with the quick description, I could almost see exactly what she was like. So that was something. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do 5 more so Candy and Micah can try to get one in.
You guys better be ready.
Yeah.
We can't do more.
Yeah, get ready now because after the next 5, we will be done for the night.
Yeah, we have one more right now. It's Sky. And then we'll restock.
Especially because I know Micah wanted a reading, I think, the last time that we did, like, something, but we ended up not re-upping, so.
Yeah.
Hi, Sky. I know you know about some of your deities. Do you have any that you want to talk about or anything?
What deities does she have? You don't know? Oh, okay. I thought you, like, I don't know what you just said.
How do you spell her name? I need to remember the queen herself. Yeah, here. I can give you the... Yeah. Sorry, I like using Mythopedia to, like, for a quick, like, search on things. I like their website, and it's just...
It's easy to use.
Yeah, it's easy to use. It's, like, a quick, like... They don't have every, like...
All
of them, because there's hundreds and hundreds. So... Like, they only really have Greek, Norse, Egyptian, Chinese, Celtic, Hindu... Well, I know they have more than that. Because I know that they have Aztec, Celtic, Chinese, Egyptian, Greek, Hindu, Japanese, Norse, and Roman. So, they don't have a lot of, like, other African... I have, like, a giant, like, practically textbook that's probably, like, this thick about...
Shit. Is that what you were looking for?
Is that what I was looking for?
Oh, no, you're looking for stickers.
Stickers.
I don't know where I am.
How did I just notice the puppy cam? I don't know. Are you blind or something? Sorry, I say that because
We've had the puppy cam for the last 3 streams.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Look how cute it is. That's a little tail.
I know, you can't see her. Hold on. I'm going to move it so that you can see her better. I also need to stretch my legs.
Okay, well, it's like the second you walk away, she's going to start moving.
Oh.
You sound like you need a nap. You're right. Today is a hard day.
Are you gonna move now? She's like, gosh.
See, I told you. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
Why are you so sleepy and cute?
I've cried twice today. It's been a good time. I'll probably cry when we're done with this.
I cried like 5 times yesterday, so... we didn't turn Henry on for stream.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're doing Sky. And Lilith, Aphrodite. That's it. Okay. Your turn.
My turn.
Because now I can't stop seeing Lilith, so...
Is this true?
Yes. Ooh.
Is this true?
Yes. Cult of Henry.
Sorry.
At least you have puppy cuddles. Yeah, I'm just overwhelmed. There's a lot going on. I have like 5 businesses. I have a puppy. I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm sick.
Sky, I think you work with Vishnu.
Dude, I love Hindu gods. I love the Hindu, like, everything, and that has to be, like, some weird past life BS. But even just, like, the artwork from Hindu culture, it's gorgeous. I was an art
But
major.
he's the preserver god. He keeps the cosmos running smoothly, ensuring that everyone and everything is in its proper place, which to me just, and I don't mean this in like a bad way, I feel like it just matches with who you are. Because I feel like right now there's a lot of changes and just a lot of things going on and like moving parts. So I feel like he's helping you make sure everything is like in order, running smoothly so you can take care of things. Here,
Is he like a reset?
Are you asking me that?
Yeah.
I'd say yes and no.
I don't know. I see him like laying in a cloud like this. And at the wave of his finger, it's like the things on the ground like flip over. And he says that how he's showing that is like kind of like how archangels. Yeah, like that. That's what he looks like. He's literally sitting in a cloud like this, like drawing like one of your French girls, and he took his finger and it was like flipped up the ground and everything. But he says he does it in a sort of archangel way to like put things back in the right place, like correct timelines. Does that make sense? So like if you're not supposed to get killed in a car crash, he undoes it. He pushes you back on the right timeline. But I don't know if that's what he actually does. He just is talking about it like that. He's like, the part of the chemical reaction that causes the reaction to start. There's a word for that. I don't know what it is. That's what he makes me feel like. Stop dying.
Well, it's not going to be a restock just for you.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be 5 more.
Yeah, we're going to do
We still are making money, my guy.
Yeah.
It's not like we got other things to do today.
I can't also wait to get a massage this week. Holy
Thursday,
shit.
Right?
Yeah. I'm going to come into the stream on Thursday being
Catalyst.
like, I'm going to be on, yeah.
You have rainbows
I'm
coming
like,
out of your
what's
back.
up, guys?
Like,
it's Sam and
Colby. Sam and Colby. Look at this rainbow coming out of my back. Oh, yeah, we're still reading Sky. He helps you see things from a higher perspective. He makes me feel like he's helping you to what is the word I want to use? Do things for yourself and not everyone else.
Also, side note, if it looks like I'm tired, it's because one, I am, because I'm on morning puppy duty, which means I usually go to bed between 9:30 and 10:30 at night. So
I sleep until 9:30 or 10 a.m.
Yeah.
You look tired.
It's been a long couple days. Literally, for some reason, I keep just injuring my feet specifically. I'm not going to show you because I don't want I'm not giving you a close-up of my feet on the internet.
Feet wiki to know.
Yeah, I don't need you. Like, if you're going to see my feet, you're going to pay for them. Let's get it right. But I have, like, I don't know, like, there's, like, a large gash on my foot. Don't know where that came from. My toenail's pretty much been ripped off. Tofu accidentally stuck her claw into the pad of my big toe on that foot. There's like another scratch. Yesterday when I tripped, I cut up my foot on that white dog gate that like UA is currently in, and it like shredded everything. So my left foot is I just need to amputate it pretty much. For free? Yeah, we need a for free emote eventually.
Kind of like escaping something. What do you mean?
The, like, gash, too, has a scab that is so itchy. And I just want to rip at it.
What do you get from Vishnu?
Sorry. Talking about my feet.
Yeah. I was like, you're the one that sees them. You tell them what you see.
Sorry, I have to, like, re-talk to him because I ADHD, like,
We're
when...
talking about your feet?
Yeah, well, even while you were talking,
Mm.
I was having, like, other ADHD thoughts about, like, I should, like, do, like, video series or something on Dungeons and Daemons where I, like, have, like, real deities help me make up deities for my homebrew world. Because I was like, I could, like, make up, like, new deities for D&D based on, like, how much we talk to deities. So I've had, like, a whole slew of thoughts since then. But Vishnu. He makes me feel like you're laying out all the puzzle pieces to see what the next steps are going to be. Because I feel like the next steps in your life are very important. So, I don't know, he just makes me feel like he's organizing everything. Like the car accident metaphor you mentioned. You mentioned a car accident?
Yeah.
Again, I was having ADHD thoughts. I'm sorry.
I was talking about, like, the stereotypical idea of how archangels step in to
reset. That. Okay, things. I did hear that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Again, ADHD just all over the place today.
Oh, like the car accident metaphor you mentioned. Is that the, like, escape thing that you were talking about?
I think so.
No, it's not necessarily. It's more so he's trying to help you,
I'll say avoid the collision. Before...
Find the right path. He wants to say, find the golden brick road, like in Wizard of Oz. You need to follow the yellow brick road. The yellow brick road.
Yeah. I don't know, he makes me feel like it's, like, laying out the, like, steps and, like, I don't know, like, the train tracks ahead of you where you want to go. Because I don't know, he's, like, in that, like, metaphor, the archangel saves you at the moment in which it would happen. This is preventative, so it's not even an option, if that makes sense. It's like preparing, it's taking you off the path of the collision before you even get close to the collision.
Mm-hmm. What do snakes have to do with? He has so many snake pictures.
I don't know.
I don't know. Vishnu means one who is everything and inside everything. I can't stop. Oh, she says that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to find the snakes.
Yeah, we're trying to find snake things, but I don't know. A lot of the pictures that I see on Google there's snakes in them, and I'm just like confused. Vishnu represents the internal essence of the universe, the essence of all creation, or dharma.
And the snake is Seshanag, or Dog, which is signifies eternity.
Ah.
So it's almost like a world snake.
Yeah. It's like Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the vibe I was getting when I saw that, but it was just, like, so weird.
Mm-hmm. Reading that Vishnu deals with balance of good and evil. Sky Souls deals with balance when we did our soul type reading.
Interesting. So, do you have questions? We restock the shop.
Yeah, we're going to do 5 more. So, everyone get ready. Micah Candy, y'all get ready.
Sky, let us know if you have questions.
I'm about to hit save changes here in a second.
We associate them with Lilith.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Last 5 of the night. 3, 2, 1, go. Who will be brave enough? Who will prevail? Yeah, filtering it by shop orders. So okay.
Yeah. People are buying everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for purchasing readings. We really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. We also enjoy doing them, so.
Yeah. So now I brought attention to my foot, so now I'm just thinking about how uncomfortable my foot is.
Well, stop.
Micah, you got one.
Proud of you. I'm glad that you got in.
And candy.
The 2 people that wanted them, at least. Okay, I got mine.
You may all purchase now.
You may all purchase now. Yeah, if you guys are interested, the link is in the pinned chat.
There's 3 more open spots.
There's 3 more spots.
And then I will go to bed.
Yeah.
It's time to bed.
I mean, we can start with candy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wild Nature Heart. You are the first one.
Candy, remind me about your deities you have already.
Yeah, which ones do you know about?
Because I know, like, Lucifer, take my $100 and, like...
It looks like there should be like a little lip, but there's not. Anubis, Atio, Epona, Eros, Lucifer,
Mais,
and
Raphael.
Raphael. Okay.
Is this true?
Yes.
I feel like you work with Lilith.
Oh.
Sorry.
Lilith is hard.
And then we got the last 3.
What's up?
Erica, Paige, and Veruka.
Oh, I'm glad Erica got one.
Yeah. Have you guys asked Loki if he likes his MCU depiction? Yes, he loves it. Absolutely loves it. We actually
Loves any attention.
We talk about it in one of our other channel.
Yeah, on Hot Smoke and Mirrors.
Yeah, we have a video about Loki.
Yeah, down. Hot Smoke and Mirrors.
No,
First
that's you.
one. First one.
There we go. Which, like, Gosh, we've gotten
The green one.
so... We've gotten so many subscribers on Smoke and Mirrors in the last
Yeah,
week.
we're almost about to get monetized for Smoke and Mirrors. We just needed the watch hours because we're at like... Okay, we have it, but YouTube is weird and the watch hours are from a week ago. So there's that. So we're waiting for YouTube to catch up.
Yeah, we're literally like...
We're getting monetized
29 hours away on it.
What the fuck?
We're like... It's
So
literally,
close.
it's literally there. It's literally, like, you can't even see. It's there.
What's your question, R. James?
Yeah, it's not too late. You ask
Yeah, you
away.
can ask.
Yeah.
Also, did Sky have any questions?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay.
I didn't see it. Let me double... No.
Well, why not? She's come up several times now.
Does she help me with healing? Who did we tell you about again?
Lilith.
No, for R. James.
Oh, for R. James. Oh, okay, that's what's happening.
Sorry, I know that we did this today, but
that
like...
was a long time ago.
I cannot tell you who...
Oh, no, it was the lady with, like, the white gray hair.
Oh, Danu.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Does she help you with healing? Yes.
Yeah, that's... She's like, you take the soul out, you take the bad thing out of the soul, and you put the soul back in. I so smashed the microphones, I'm sorry. So yeah. Your ability to read people to filth, because you can see behind, like, you can see their true soul, allows you to make them aware of things that they're hiding, or make them aware of the gook in their energy.
No, you did, Erica. You got one.
Yeah, we got you on here. We have Candy, Micah, Erica, Paige, and then Veruka. That's the order.
Stop it.
I wish. If someone could make my cough go away, that would be fantastic. Can we do witchcraft for that?
Probably.
I would, like, give you my soul for you to do that.
I already have it, though.
You can have another one. I'll take someone else's soul.
I'll take someone else's.
I just talked to a lady that does that.
I kind of like... I think I like this down here more. Sorry, I'm moving things now. But this keeps wanting
But you can't unclick the puppy cam?
Sorry, I've decided it's time to move things.
ADHD has taken over.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But Candy, is this true?
Yes.
Yeah, Candy, I think she is the Ravens. I feel like it's not just her. I feel like that's a generic symbol for multiple deities around you.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that she is part of it. But she makes me feel like Is this true?
Middle.
Okay. She makes me feel like she's helping you with your, like, self-love and confidence issues because she says that you're too stubborn to believe shit yourself. So she's going to force you to be kinder to yourself whether you like it or not. Because I feel like, I don't know, like, Em and I have worked with Lilith ourselves, and I feel like a lot of times Lilith helps other people with, like, their relationships with other people and what's going on. But she makes me feel like your hardest relationship is the one that you have with yourself. And that is what she is helping you with.
She says she's turning anger into emotions. Because she's like, a lot of times when people feel angry, a lot of times it's like a cop-out.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you feel angry, it's an easier emotion than feeling like what you're actually feeling. Because anger makes you feel like you have control over it. So when you get mad about something, you feel like you can like retaliate, you can like, I don't know, like scream into a pillow. It makes you feel like you have control over the emotion. But she's like, when you have emotions where you feel like you're out of control, that's sometimes where it gets translated to anger, so that you can ignore the feeling that makes you uncomfortable, which is not feeling control over yourself. So she's like, I am helping you to deal with anger in the feminine nature sort of way instead of the masculine nature sort of way, which is separating and understanding why you are feeling that way in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, didn't we literally just talk about this? Yeah, who do you think was like telling me to tell you those things the other day? Yeah, and also if you guys are ever sending messages and you feel like they're not going through, it might be because
we have a lot of filters.
Oh, health issues. Yeah, so if you mention like health,
anything medical, mental,
we hide them because people like to try to diagnose us.
Yeah, we have
comments.
People like to tell us that we should go to the doctor to get our mental health figured out, and I was like, that makes me uncomfortable that people feel like they can like comment that.
Yeah.
So I block those words so that it goes to held for review and I can approve them.
Yeah.
Because I also don't need that to be directed towards anyone in chat or in comments.
So yeah, it might be health. Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, that's it's okay. Yeah, because there's sometimes there are words that are like, I don't know, like if like schizophrenia is a word that is blocked.
I get a lot of
because a lot of people
comments.
try to say that we're just schizophrenic, which we aren't.
Which is like, you have no idea how often that happens. I think that's why her question wasn't going through. Got you.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. So asking for Sky if her deity was related to mental health or her health or just her health issues.
Who was? That was Vishnu.
That makes sense.
I feel like yes. I feel like it's organizing the thoughts and feelings around mental health and laying them out in a way that is easy to digest and recognize. That's what he wants to say.
Well, I don't think it's health, like mental health. Because it says just health. But just health issues with health.
But I still, I think it's just like in, sorry, I said mental health, but in general, just dealing with all of that.
Yeah.
Gosh, the tire just hit me so bad.
Yeah, no, he makes me feel like he shows me that he's trying to pull things out of you that are associated to the ailments, but they are also like you've imprinted onto the ailments, so it's hard to let them go. So like my body, I really like coughing. For whatever reason, my body's like, let's do this forever. Last time I had a cough, I had it for 6 months. He's like, you have to let your body process and let go of things. And I don't mean to say also that like changing your attitude will change your health issues, but your mental health and the way that it affects you in a mental way is going to impact your health physically drastically too. Yeah. So that's what he says. He's like, I'm helping to reset things, but you need to learn how to do that within your own mental space to allow things to be let go.
Is this true?
Yes.
Sorry, this is for Candy.
Cool.
Yeah, Candy, I do think that she's the black butterflies. She says that physical like signs and symbols do a lot for you. They like help a lot, if that makes sense. I think I've switched. Yeah, of course. And yeah, I know this is only members can do this, really, But if you feel like your messages aren't getting through in here, you can always ping me in this Discord server. Like, I probably do it in the live stream, like, chat, like, channel. But you can always ping us, and
we'll see it.
So, yeah, because I check Discord while we're here, so
Yeah.
in case you need it.
But sometimes you might not know what word is being filtered.
Yeah.
Because we also have weird words, like if you use the word fake, it gets filtered out.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to do the fake after all of the debunkers and hate things coming towards us, because it was a lot. So, if you comment on videos and you feel like your comment gets hidden, it might be because there's a word, but we go through and, like, manually approve them.
Yeah, just with chat, it does not go for held for.
Yeah, we can't see it at all.
We don't see that.
Yeah, so it's a good exercise for me, because normally social anxiety. Yeah, no, you're good. Don't worry. Is the Doge sleeping? Yeah, she's asleep, and she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love her so much.
I hope she doesn't wake up before I am. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. She's a baby. She needs lots of sleep.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
There's also a little boy with her, and I don't know who that is. Anyways.
That's Puppy.
Do you have any questions?
Puppy is great. She's being cute. I would protect her with my life. I would protect her with my life.
You have any questions, Candy? Otherwise, we'll move on to Micah.
Yeah, are you guys enjoying this deity stream? You guys like chatting about deities?
Is the boy the future kid? I don't know. Are James, is it? I feel like it's associated to someone in my family that was stillborn. Do you think it's that person? Because I did have a psychic tell me I was going to have 2 boys and I was born to have children. But I was like, I've been seeing this little girl. I don't know.
Sorry. Yes? Okay, great. Because I love deities. Which is why I've been enjoying deity readings lately. Will you guys be restocking? Not today. No, we won't be restocking anymore today.
We will be probably doing our next live stream on Thursday, though.
Yeah.
So, if you want to get in on the next one. And if you are also interested in deity readings, we do have private ones. And you can go to the link in the description. And the second link in the list is the private reading option.
If a psychic tells me I'm having kids later on in my life, I'm defying fate. The good thing is, future things aren't set in stone. You can decide yourself if you want to actually do that or not.
You have free will.
So that's why when we tell you future things, it's very much you can choose
do what you want
to not do whatever.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't matter. So
yeah. That's also why you can't get like certain pieces of information, because if we tell you them, it's going to change what you're going to do.
Yeah. So if like someone says, "I see 3 kids for you," and you're like, "I don't want 3 kids. I'm never having the
I'm never doing that again."
Then you won't have kids. That is your choice. So
if you never leave the house, you'll probably never have kids.
Yeah. So luckily, oh God, it's gonna break the canon. Yeah. So luckily, it like you get to do whatever you want.
I think he's gonna be born again to y'all, for y'all. Listen, can you tell me what you think my children are gonna be? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, tell us.
Because listen, R. James, I have literally been seeing this little girl for the last 2 years, and she looks like Boo from Monsters, Inc., and I need to know who that is, because I want her to be my child. And if she's not my child, I'm gonna be upset. Just because I've been seeing her for the last 2 years. So, anyways.
But yeah, Micah, I know that you're at work, so it might take you a second. And that's completely okay. I know I think you mentioned before that you have an idea of someone. Is there someone specific you want us to read? Who do you see? Because I have questions. Okay. Like darker than yours. Yeah. The little girl has hair closer to my color hair.
Yeah, like very, very dark. Like literally
I
looks
don't
like
know.
Boo from Monsters, Inc.
To me, she looks like if Em and I had a baby.
Yeah, I don't know. She's like talked to me before, and that's why I'm like freaked out. And every time I get a reading, people are like, "You're gonna have 2 boys. You're gonna have 2 boys." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna adopt 2 boys," and they're like, "No, you're gonna have them." I'm like, "Why am I seeing this little girl?" So, yes, Riker. That's exactly it. And like I've been seeing her before I met Riker, so I'm like.
You also were being told that a Prince Charming was going to come into your life long before I came into your life.
But I also didn't believe that. So I was like, oh, my mom. I come from an Italian family. I do not look Italian. As you can tell, I look Scottish because I am Scottish. My mom has very, very dark hair, very, very dark complexion. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to have like a child that looks like my mom. And then Riker happened, and I was like, I better have this fucking child or I'm gonna lose it.
My name's Amanda.
I am 6. Coincidence? I think not. I don't know. That's why I'm like.
Who do you see for Micah?
Oh, I see this like princess-ass girl who has like a twinkle in her eye. I think she's blonde.
Is this true?
Yes.
I think this is Venus.
Oh, makes sense. Like, Sailor Moon, the blonde one from Sailor Moon, that's the vibe she has.
That's very much how I see Venus, who...
It's the god of love.
Roman counterpart of Aphrodite.
Makes sense. She's got more, like... I don't know how to describe this.
I mean, there's a thing called sperm donors. You can... I mean, technically... we could have kids. There's like medical things where if you, since I was assigned female at birth, I think it's with like bone marrow or some shit. It's if Em and I had biologically had a kid that was just from the 2 of us, we could, and it would always be a girl because there'd be no gross boy chromosomes.
Well, I will only agree to that if there's absolutely no huge risk of me dying. My child dying.
I wouldn't let that.
I know, but I'm just very afraid of being pregnant. So.
I know. I know.
Hence the when we went to the Wilson Castle, the woman there absolutely goaded me for fucking ever. So. Can also mix eggs, I think. Anyways, let's stop talking about it. I just want.
Let's talk about Venus.
Also, wait. Our James, is that soul, the little boy soul, the same soul as the little girl soul? Because I feel like they're different.
Yeah, I feel like they're having different. Hey, Prairie Winds.
I feel like this little boy soul is like someone that was lost in my family.
As a male, I can in fact confirm that we do have cooties.
I have cooties too. That's why I can't stop coughing. Anyways. Probably got them from the dude in the plane. Yeah. So, maybe I did get cooties from a boy. Anyways, Venus.
Was Aphrodite one for me? If so, you guys had left for me. Yes. We think it's Venus, but Venus Aphrodite.
They're the same.
Different sides.
Same. But yeah. Different culture.
Different sides of the same coin. I feel like you may adopt the 2 boys and have the girl.
Yeah. Same.
That's what we want to happen.
Yeah.
That is what we want.
Yeah, like we went.
That's what we see.
We went to a psychic in California, and they told me I was going to have 2 boys, and I was like, I'm going to adopt the 2 boys, right? So what is this little girl? And she was like, no, you're going to have the 2 boys, and there's no little girl. And I was like, So, Venus.
I don't know, we both also really want to adopt, so.
I wanted to adopt children since I was, like, in high school.
Micah said she wanted to know if Aphrodite was around. She didn't say Aphrodite, but we pretty much confirmed to her that it was Aphrodite. Like, Aphrodite. Cool.
She's a different flavor of Aphrodite. She feels more direct somehow.
I feel like you need that directness from her.
Yeah.
Aphrodite is kind of like more like kind of like aloof, airy, kind of like hit or miss in a way.
She's like airheaded. I'm sorry.
That's what Venus was saying.
Yeah, that's why.
But I was like,
because I'm like, I've worked with Aphrodite. I don't think she's airheaded. And Venus does.
Yeah, Venus was like, she's ditzy. Yeah, and I was like, I'm not
airhead.
gonna say that about Aphrodite.
A deity that we worked with. A deity that we worked with before.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been working on self-love lately. Yeah, I feel like you work with that aspect of Aphrodite that is Venus. So I feel like she's helping you to be, because she's more direct. Because I feel like, Venus wants to say your personal personality would line up more with Venus, but you need a slight difference in terms of like the directness and just handling.
Wait, do you mean that their personality lines up with Aphrodite?
Yeah, like
because you said lines up with Venus.
Sorry, I meant Aphrodite.
Okay, that's what I
meant Aphrodite. Sure. Yeah, so wait, so Venus, Aphrodite is the same being but separate thoughts, points of views. Yeah, so Venus, so when it comes to Greek and Roman deities, they are one-to-one comparisons. So for instance, Hades in Greek mythology is the same as Pluto in Roman mythology. They have some kind of variations in how they are depicted and the things that they work with, but they are pretty much one-to-one comparisons. So they are very much,
they're like
different sides of the same coin.
The Roman culture depicting like a Greek god or goddess. So that's why they have a different sort of flavor, because they are being brought you by a different culture of people.
Yeah. So, and that happens across all cultures. Like, there are many types of deities that deal with like love and fertility and things like Venus and Aphrodite do.
Yeah.
But they are depicted in different ways across different cultures.
Like how Riker told me that it's like the difference between Pepsi and Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Like,
they're the same thing, but they taste a little bit different.
There are minor differences. So.
Venus makes me feel like she's doing similar things to what Aphrodite would do, which is like deep relationship trauma healing. But she tells me that it's really, really difficult, hard, and dark. Does that make sense? I feel like you're dealing with like very, very hard truths. And there's no one like coding it.
Paper. Thank you. Sorry. Micah said, can y'all dumb it down? I'm confused. So, this is a piece of paper. You have one side and you have the other side. This is the same piece of paper, but you have two different sides of it. On one side, you have Venus. On the other side, you have Aphrodite. But they are part of the same piece of paper, pretty much. That's like, I don't know if that's what you wanted, but that's how that works. You can have this back. I also just keep thinking of the I've been rolling the dice with Aphrodite.
Yeah, so another explanation of it would be like American Sign Language has specific signs for American Sign Language, but when you go across seas, a sign language is not they don't have the same signs as American Sign Language, because obviously that would require it to go overseas. So it's their interpretation of signing the same thing in the same words, but it has a different inflection. It's different signs. So it's the same thing with deities. Greek culture created deities, And then Roman culture created deities that are associated to the same deities that Greek gods created. But it's their interpretations of how the god is supposed to be and supposed to act.
Mhm.
So Aphrodite and Venus are both goddess of love. They both deal with emotional and relationship trauma, but their personalities are different.
Mhm. It's like heads and tails.
So, yeah. Yes, thank you. Okay. Yeah, they got what you were saying.
Okay, great. Yeah, I was like, I feel like showing it might help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I feel like you're dealing with a lot of really, really dark, traumatic shit that's very, like, you're not being coddled.
Yeah.
And it fucking sucks, because no one really understands it, because other people, like, diminish it. To answer you, yes, I have been dealing with hard truths for my trauma, because I asked you both relationships one day. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's rough. Yeah, they make me feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to go through all of your dark past in order to get to it. And once you do that, you will feel so much better and feel like you have accomplished something on the way. But this goddess is helping you to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have things to add?
No, I don't think so.
Do you have questions, Micah?
I've been rolling the dice with Aphrodite.
I'm trying. I made progress so far.
I'm curious if one is Hecate. I don't remember the correct spelling because their name popped up in my head a while ago randomly, and I was getting a lot of stuff popping up on my phone. Yeah, I feel like you work with Hecate as well. But Venus says that her stepping forward for you in this reading was the, like, validation you needed to show you that you are, like, on the right path and doing the right things. And you're taking the right steps. Night, Brendan. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, we're on Erica.
Erica!
Your turn. What do you see for Erica?
I see a blonde man. I feel like he's Celtic. Sorry. I'm also trying to get better at, like...
Just knowing?
Yeah, just, like, knowing at least, like, which pantheon they come from. Because, like, Greek has a very specific feeling to me. Roman... I don't know, like, to me, Greek is, like, drinking Coke. Roman is, like, drinking a Pepsi. Norse is, like, drinking Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Celtic is, like, Sprite. I know I'm using soda, but that's just, like, the easiest way I can kind of describe the, like, how it, like, feels.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Micah says, are there signs for Hecate? I don't know. I feel like she gives you a lot of feelings. But Hecate deals with the moon, doesn't she? The phases of the moon.
I think she's considered one of the, like, triple moon goddess.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. She just, like, shows me this.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Egyptian to me would be, like, root beer.
Egyptian. I'm glad we're
This
talking
is
about
true.
how each pantheon tastes. Yes.
Erica, I feel like you work with Dogda.
What does Dogda do?
Before Jay is like, I work with Dogda. Your synesthesia is showing. I don't, it's not even necessarily taste. I feel it more clairsentiently, the differences between them. But I struggle with, like, translating and explaining how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
So the soda reference is, like, the
Makes
best thing
sense.
I can, like, use as, like, a reference for it.
Yeah.
So I feel like it also is a more universal thing where most people have had those sodas, so you know what they taste like.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
He's the god of life and death, and seasons, agriculture, fertility, magic, and druidry. The Celtic, like, gods and goddesses deal so much shit. I swear.
Wait, tell me that again.
He's the god of life and death, seasons, agriculture, fertility, magic, and druidry.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So he's top dog shit.
Yeah, he deals with a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of different depictions of him, but I don't see him like these. I see him like
that.
this.
Blonde.
Yeah. Like younger, like Prince type vibes. If that makes sense. The way he uses her pendulum as a fidget, I love it.
I can't hold things and not fidget with them.
Usually, when I play with it, I put it on my MagSafe on my phone. Because I see it. It sticks.
Metal.
So I. He was my main deity that came for your Riker. Oh, you are right. I tell you, I do readings and I can tell you about things, and then, like, it leaves my brain the second I'm done. Because a lot of times when I'm reading, I'm, like, channeling, talking to things, and then when I'm done, I forget the information.
Why is Dogda here for Erica?
That's what I'm trying to ask.
Oh, got you.
Because I feel like he's, I don't know, I see him as a, like, very well-rounded deity that helps in, like, every aspect of life. Because some deities kind of hyper-focus on one thing. It seems like whenever I talk to Dogda, he like, helps with a wide variety of, like, issues. So I'm trying to, like, narrow down. But if you get anything too, feel free to jump in.
He shows me a flock of sheep, and he says he's teaching you how to be the leader of the sheep and be the shepherd, because you see yourself as one of the lambs. You don't even see yourself as one of the sheep. You see yourself as one of the baby sheep that has the least rank. So he's like, I'm helping you to realize your leadership skills and realize that when people don't want power in the throne, those are the people that end up getting it and end up being leaders, because they aren't leading for themselves, they're leading for the group. That's what he's talking about. I feel like he has a lot of, like, leadership skills.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, I feel like he's there to add, like, a sense of constant stability in your life.
What's your favorite deity to talk to? Or the one with your favorite personality?
I'm gonna be biased, and it's gonna be Hades.
Yeah, Hades is the easiest to talk to because he works with both of us.
Yeah, and that is solely because I have been, like, drawn to Hades since I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
and I have Hades was the very first deity that I ever like openly worked with, and I started my deity work with Hades. So I'm just very, I don't know. I love Hades. He's my
biased
favorite.
towards Hades.
Yeah, I'm biased towards Hades. Hades is my boy.
I feel like I like Shiva. I've done like several art projects on Shiva.
Yeah, I don't know. We talk to a lot of deities because we work with a lot. So like, I don't know. Like I love Hecate. I love Loki. Loki taught me a lot of things about like astral projection and like timelines and time manipulation things. I'm trying to think of ones that aren't necessarily like angels.
Yeah. We work with a lot of angels and demons.
I have a list on my phone.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Shiva, mostly because he has multiple arms and he's a Hindu god, and I freaking love Hindu culture. So, there's that. But Erica said lol. Hopefully this is making sense for you.
Yeah. See, I also like talking to Persephone. I like Nyx, Hecate. Pretty much any of like the dark death deities I vibe with.
Oh, I like Cersei. I just talked to her today.
Yeah, like Kali, Shiva, Cernunnos. Baron Samedi is really cool to talk to.
Talk to Cernunnos.
Yeah. We've talked to Athena. See, the deities that I have on my list that like we work or have worked with at some point is Hades, Loki, Anubis, Hermes, Persephone, Aphrodite, Thor, Heimdall, Hephaestus, Eros, Nyx, Hecate, the Moirae or the Fates, Thanatos, Thor, Osiris, Thoth, Morrigan, Atlas, Prometheus, Cronus, Gaia, Iris, Athena, Baron Samedi, Cernunnos, Shiva, Kali.
But yeah. You have anything else for Erica? Do you have questions, Erica? I used to be biased towards Greek gods because I loved the lore behind it.
Yeah, I mean, same. I got my start into like learning about deities through Percy Jackson. Like Percy Jackson was my introduction to like deities, specifically the Greek ones. And I also read like the King Chronicles and stuff. So like I learned about some of the Egyptian ones too. But yeah.
I'm really just like listening to what you guys have to say. You're fantastic. We love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like he's the like he just feels very kind of like a well-rounded, like all-around deity that you can like lean on for support in any aspect of your life.
Yeah, I see him with like long curly hair. It's like weird. It kind of looks like stuff you would see like in the Bible, and he glows gold. Yeah,
that's literally like
and he's like shirtless and has a cloth around his like waist. But he literally like his skin is gold and he is glowing, which all the other gods were not glowing gold. So whatever that means, that's what he looks like.
Yeah, I don't know. He's the one that like you would trust him to hold your drink at a party.
Yeah, golden boy. He's literally the golden boy,
but not in like the like pretentious way. Some of like
not in the Archangel Michael sort of way. We work with a lot of dark things, and people get angry when we go Archangel Michael, because we work with Archangel Michael, but he's hard for us to talk to because he's kind of like a football player. He's the golden boy. So
yeah. I don't know, there was one morning where Archangel Michael showed up in my room and he started singing to me and I was like, fuck off, leave me alone.
He literally was offering me a flower after like horrible things happened to me in my life, and he refers to us as love and light. I'm love and Riker is light.
Yeah, I don't know. I woke up one morning and he started singing the like, you raise me up, and I was like, stop.
Like, can you leave? Holy shit.
It's like, one, I'm not a morning person. Two, stop singing. No, we're not doing this right now.
Fuck you.
And he was just like on one knee, and I was like, no, we can't do I was like, we're not doing this. I turned to Hades and I was like, take him back.
Make him leave.
I was like, no, I don't want this.
We'll let him in here. You gotta change the locks.
I was like, that is not who I am as a person.
Anyways.
Yeah.
We're on Paige.
Paige and then Veruka is the last one, and then I can go to bed. I'm so tired. We've also been doing a lot of longer streams lately.
Yeah, it's been a time.
It's been nice.
Mm-hmm. So, Paige, are you in the chat? No problem, Erica.
The amount of tangents this life is great. Yeah. Hello, hi. Do you know of any like deities or anyone working with you? If not, it's okay. We can tell you about them anyways.
We just want to make sure we give you extra ones if you want new ones. So.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever Archangel Michael comes around to talk, I'm always like, ugh, what do you want?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, why are you being so rude to me, my love? And I was like, no.
My love.
I was like, stop.
And he talks like really slow and like.
He talks like Shakespeare.
Yeah.
And I'm like, stop it.
Mm-hmm.
And also,
and we were like, can you talk faster? Holy shit.
Yeah, also, I should preface this. I know we're like making jokes about it, but we do like treat these beings with respect, and we understand that like what their purpose is. We are just sarcastic.
He trolls us, we troll him back.
Yeah, so it's a very mutual. Yeah, it is a respectful thing. We don't actually like goat them or bully them or rude. Like we
actively work with Michael.
Yeah.
It's just hard sometimes because he's so opposite us.
Yeah.
So we like to like fucking Father Time, Kronos. He annoys us too, and we annoy him.
Oh yeah, Hermes. Oh, Hermes and I got beef, man. Like
Hermes is so cocky.
We have a love. Listen, he like helped me in the astral one time, and every time I talk to him, he always brings it up, and he literally told other people about it before. Other people who work with Hermes, they're like, he's saying that he like helped you one time, and I'm like, he outs my business to other people. He outs my business to people.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and I'm like,
he is like moving shit around, right?
Yeah.
He's
the messenger god, but he doesn't need to send every message. God damn. So he's
a gossip king.
Yeah. He helped me, and I'm grateful for him. But we have a very banter vibe where every time I show up, I'm like, "Oh, you're here," and he's like,
"I feel like it's him."
Oh yeah, no, it is.
It's just his personality.
Y'all really been streaming, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, we're still here, Jay.
Yeah.
Can't stop coughing. Paige.
I don't. They said not really. What deity do you see for me? I think it's your turn.
Okay. There's this. Here, you hold this. Is this true? Okay, I don't know that this is gonna make any sense to you, but there's this dude. He has brown hair, and he's just straight across, like, bangs, and they're too short.
No, I think I know who you're talking about.
That is the only piece of information he tells me, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
I don't know what this one looks like. No, it's not him.
You're like, he doesn't look that scary.
I don't see him that scary, but
he is his vibe is very dopey.
Yeah.
He's dopey. I feel like Celtic he deals with some sort of weird growth. Because he shows me vines growing. He says that he's talking about life bringing things together.
Is this true?
No.
Okay, so he's not Celtic. Is this true?
Yes.
Okay, he's Norse. Norse and Celtic have very similar feelings, so sometimes it's hard to, like... especially going from Celtic to Norse, I'm like...
Yeah. Well, it makes sense, because he, like... I don't know. His haircut makes me feel like he's, like... from that part of the world. Does he look like a friar, like a monk type? I think so. I think that's what I'm, like, thinking of.
Does he kind of look like this?
Mm-hmm. Wind and waters. Is you. Yep, that's him. I was like, that looks like his face.
Njord.
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 Njord. He's the patron of what?
Sorry.
You're fine. Sailors.
Sailors and fishermen. He also brought wealth to the just and deserving. He's patriarch of the Vanir deities. Njord led his tribe against the Aesir gods during the Aesir-Vanir War. He later joined the Aesir as part of a peace settlement. Like,
yeah, I don't know. He, like, shows me life-bringing things together.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he deals also with more than just this stuff.
Wind and water.
Yeah, I feel like that's a very general
idea of him.
I don't know, but winds and water bring things to new places.
Because he shows me, like, two things growing. Like, he showed me two vines growing, grabbing onto things, and pulling them closer.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know that he necessarily deals with, like, plants. Yes.
Well, I don't know. When you did that, I was like, I saw the vines not as, like, plant vines, but, like wind streams being pulled together.
Because he says life existence pulls things together to bring them as one. So, I don't think he deals with, like, plant-like things, but he deals with life in general. But that's a very overreaching idea, which is why wind and waters makes more sense.
Welcome back, Marilee, sorry. Reading is hard. I'm also tired, so it's getting harder to see.
Okay.
I said this a while ago, but is it possible for someone to see more dark things instead of spirits? If you... like, yes. It very much depends on, like, your own mindset about seeing things. If you're more, like, afraid of dark things and, like, seeing them, you're probably going to see them more.
He's teaching you about the push and pull of existence. Because he says that he wants me to say you're very open in trying to figure out what you want to do with your life. But first you need to understand the direction of where you want to go. The direction is more important than the outcome or the X on the treasure map. You need to figure out how to get to the X in the safest manner, because if you take the wrong route on a treasure map, you might find yourself in quicksand, unable to move. So he's like, stop focusing on the end of your aspirations. Focus on the direction that you need to go, because your end result, your end goal is always going to pivot and change before you get there. Does that make sense? That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry, I know I called you Marley at first. I didn't see the I, because the I and the L blended together. But once I saw it, I got it. Okay, yep, totally.
You got things from him?
No, I feel like you covered it.
You have questions?
Is there a place where you guys, like, won't go just because of how many negative entities there are? No. Not that I can think of.
Not for that reason, at least.
Yeah, like, I don't know, a, like, haunted location I won't go to is the Cecil Hotel, but not because of the, like,
dead things
not
there.
because of that. Because of
not in a safe place.
Yeah. Everything else surrounding that is like not cool. So like I won't go there, but I'm not. I should say I'm not scared of negative or dark entities. I'm scared of human beings.
Yeah, and like when you talk to human beings on like when they're passed, those are the ones that are like, I'm gonna avoid this area because you said something really awful to me, and I'm just gonna be triggered for the rest of my life because of you. Dark entities say weird things like blood everywhere. For no reason.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know that I've seen a scary enough dark entity. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something worse. Maybe like something that actually like throws you across the room, but I haven't had that experience yet, so keyword being yet. Don't come to Florida. What the hell does that mean?
You haven't heard of Florida Man?
What?
Florida Man.
Ah.
They're just like, I don't know, like every like news story from Florida is just like Florida Man, and then a like crazy description of some random shit that happened.
You mean Man Bear Pig? That was the last stream too. I can't help myself.
Like Florida Man headlines. There's literally an r/Florida Man.
Ah.
Florida Man posed as
He
cancer
even has
patient
a little
to steal
Superman logo.
Like Florida Man narrates Orlando Waffle House brawl as plates and wings fly. Florida Man posed as cancer patient to steal $5,000
What does
from
that
Tampa
mean?
Bay.
Who is Florida Man?
Every time a man in Florida does something,
Oh
commits
my
a
God.
crime, he's just Florida Man. So
What
it's a
the
meme
fuck?
where it's just Florida Man.
Ah.
Florida Man sentenced for alleged robbery
Stalker
shooting
of
dressed
the
as
night,
police.
man. Ah.
Like,
if anybody knows what I'm talking about,
sometimes
please let
there's
me know.
Florida woman.
What the fuck?
Florida woman arrested for trying to sell her 10-year-old daughter for $20.
Gotta put a price on that shit. What the fuck is going on?
Florida Man hockey team from Sunrise clinches second straight Stanley.
It's always Florida.
Yeah.
I've been to Florida once.
Florida woman arrested for cinnamon roll battery.
What the fuck?
Florida woman nurse accused of stealing patient's wallet using credit card. Florida man accused of illegally dumping tires caught shooting at alligator.
The news headlines of Florida Man is nuts. Oh.
Yeah.
Take her here. She's $20.
Florida man.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's where we won't go. It's Florida.
Apparently.
Yeah, because of Florida Man. Ah. Did Paige have questions?
Is he the main deity for me?
I don't know what. Oh, I guess main would be like Hades for you.
Yeah. I don't think that he's the main one for you. I think he's just
the one that's important right now.
Right the second, yeah. And a lot of times like main deities can like come and go and revolve depending on like what you need from them.
Yeah, they're not like spirit guides that are like directly tied to your soul forever or to this life. Dramatic. Florida Man, the human cryptid. Anyways, so last one we have is Veruka.
What's up?
Back for another one, Veruka. Now remind me, who did we tell for Veruka?
Cersei.
And Cersei. Ah, right.
Cersei.
You tell him. You tell them. Yeah. Next one. Who do they have?
Howdy, son.
Howdy.
Is this true? Okay. 1 or 2?
1.
Okay, that's what I thought. You're making sure. Egyptian. I saw Horus, and I literally just forgot that, like, we were reading Veruka, and I was like, I think no, I already know about Horus. Never mind.
we talked about Horus.
Never mind. Is this true?
Is my man Horus coming through again?
Yes, but I'm saying, but there's also a different one.
Ask again.
Is this true?
Yes.
I think it's Osiris.
Osiris. Orion.
You can tell that we're getting delirious because we've been streaming for almost 4 hours.
Yeah, our puppy's gonna wake up at 4 a.m. It's fine.
That's
I'm
your
gonna
job.
stay up until 2 a.m. and it'll be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you didn't know, Osiris is
the mighty one.
Osiris is almost like the Hades of Egyptian.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he deals with the underworld.
That's cool.
He's like the god of the underworld. He like rules it.
He has interesting eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Not on this picture that you're showing me, but
just
in general. His eyebrows are like, he kind of looks like Jafar from Aladdin. Yeah, that's the vibe he gives me.
He says that he's helping you experience, with experiencing loss. And, like, how to deal with mourning things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are sold out for the day. But we'll be back on Thursday doing more
Something else.
Yeah, I don't know.
Figure it out.
Might do drawings again.
Yeah, I kind of feel like drawings would be fun.
Yeah. We might do part 2 of past life drawings. Since we didn't do all that many.
Yeah.
The other day. But. Yeah, he makes me feel like you're going through a lot of loss and mourning things. Also, I do feel like you had a lot of Egyptian past lives.
Mm-hmm.
Because Egyptian deities feel just very comfortable and, like, they just, like, click into place with you. But makes me feel like you... I don't know. He wants to say that you're mourning who you once were. Were you getting that too?
He's like, he shows me, like, black fog on the ground, and you're both walking together, and it's the barren thing that you're talking about, that everything is lost. And he said, before you said anything, you're worried, like, you're watching your step because you're worried about falling through the cloud and losing yourself too.
Mm-hmm. At first I was confused until you said that part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I don't know, he makes me just feel like you... There's been so much change, and you've been reevaluating who you are as a person so much, especially the last few months, that you're starting to not recognize who you are, not in a bad way, but it's just the person who you are now is more aligned with who you feel on the inside, and it doesn't match the perception other people have placed on you through the rest of your life. So in a way, you're mourning the loss of that person that you thought you were, while trying to also celebrate who you are coming into.
Do you all think demons are misunderstood?
Yeah,
you should check out our last live stream.
Yeah.
We talk about that a lot, and specifically, like, about all of the things, misconceptions and stuff. And we're talking about Osiris for Veruka.
Hiding my water bottle. I still can't believe that she's been asleep for this entire stream.
She's been asleep for a really long time today. She was also psychotic this morning, so that might be why.
Helping me cope with losing the old me that Cersei got rid of. I mean, yeah. I don't know, you're going through a lot of large transformation in your life.
He talks like Mufasa from The Lion King.
Mm-hmm. Everything the light touches is
He has
your
a
kingdom.
deep voice. It's really funny because he's also like massive standing next to you in this like cloud space that you guys are in. I don't know. It's really very cool.
Hold on. Some people are asking about it. If you guys want to book private readings with us, you can go there to that link. That has a list of all of the different readings that we offer
that are still available now.
Yeah, so some of them are sold out, but some of them are, so there's like spirit guide and spiritual gifts. Yeah. There's spirit guide drawings, tarot. There's one slot left for tarot card, charm readings, DD identification readings, past life drawings, soul type readings, stuff like that.
Yeah. Maybe next week we'll do a live for soul type reading so you guys know what that is too.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the newer readings you guys, well, soul type readings, I don't feel like anyone does because I've never seen it before ever.
Yeah.
We just decided that this was happening after doing like past life readings and we're like, wait a fucking second.
Yeah. So also a quick like TLDR of like a soul type reading. We have this concept of life and death souls. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like a yin and yang, or you can be like kind of like in the middle and deal a bit with both. But it pretty much says like what your soul deals with at like a primordial level, a fundamental level. So like for instance, like Em and I are death souls. We deal a lot with like time. I deal with like smoke and illusion surrounding time, and Em deals with like the coding of fire and the coding of time.
With fire and light.
Yeah. Our James in chat, sorry I'm calling you out, deals a lot with like banshee type energy of like predicting and knowing when like disaster is about to strike and things like that. So we have readings where we tell you what like the specifics of your soul deals with.
And you figure that out a lot through going through past lives. Because we're autistic. We read past lives and we're like, there's a pattern here. Yeah. And that's when we started understanding different things about like your Akashic records, your life book, and being like, this is why your soul was created.
Yeah.
And that goes into different categorizations. So it's similar to like the categorizations of the cells in your body. Like heart cells go under the heart's whatever, but it also goes under the circulatory system. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of defining where in existence your soul resides.
Yeah. So well, maybe we'll do, I think next week we should do a live where we talk about that.
We should. It'd be really cool.
Yeah. But Veruka, do you have any more questions about it?
About your Osiris? Osiris?
Cersei has her work cut out with Osiris when we're hanging around.
Right?
Yeah.
She says they're not that tough.
So sensing bad stuff is a life-death sort of thing, because that vibes with me. Yeah, so you can be, like, a life soul that deals with, like, communication or language. You can, I don't know, you can deal with, like, all sorts of different things. And it's not necessarily, like, life is good and death is bad. It's not like that at all. It's very much like a yin-yang push and pull type of thing. Yeah. So
your soul just is bound by certain like specifications or rules. So like the rules that life souls usually deal with are more in line with like society and more like structured and stuff like that. And death souls a lot of times are the opposite, and they challenge the like status quo, if you will, because they have different rules than life souls. But life souls, you can view them as like the sun, as light, as huge, like big personalities. So a lot of times society is run by life soul matters. So if you feel like an outcast, a lot of times, not always, you're a death soul.
Yeah. So yeah, we offer private readings for those.
Yeah.
But if you guys are interested in any of those private readings, I'll post the link again just so you guys have it. Yeah, you can check out any of our private readings and book those. They're through email, so you can submit your questions and anything, and then we send you like in-depth email responses where we write everything out. So people in chat have already gotten them. But we do email readings just because we have a lot of businesses, and with puppy and everything, we're kind of all over the place. So this allows us to do readings in times that work best for us.
Yeah.
But you get them within between 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Of ordering them. So, but yeah. Did you guys have fun today?
Yes.
Did you enjoy this stream? It's been almost 4 hours.
Holy shit.
Thank you guys for hanging out for 4 hours with us.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like 4 hours.
It does not feel like 4 hours at all. And I make rainbows. Happy Pride.
There's a goddess for that, apparently. What's her name?
Iris.
Iris.
Can you guys tell apart ghost types like poltergeist and spirits? Yeah. That very much comes with like practice and time.
Talking to things all the time.
Very interesting. I'm glad you guys liked it. So yeah, we'll be back Thursday for another stream. We'll probably do drawing readings. I think we should finish doing past life reading because I want to do more past life.
Yeah.
And then for it. There's look at our other channels for the other content coming out because there's always
the next video that should come out is the one on Saturday. We're doing a collab with Micah and Amanda.
On this channel.
On this channel.
But there's also Haunted Smoke and Mirrors, which is our vlog channel.
Yeah, there's a video that came out today. But the next thing will be our live stream on Thursday. And the next thing after that will be our Patreon live for Haunted Smoke and Mirrors.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Sam and Colby collab 1.
I wish.
We wish. We're still very itty bitty tiny.
Yeah. Would like to meet them, work with them. That would be awesome. They go to really cool places, do really cool things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, happy June, happy Pride. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We're going to go the fuck to sleep now. Well, I'm going to go the fuck to sleep. She's going to play with puppy.
I'm going to be up for the next couple hours.
But thank you guys so much. Good night. Bye.